Madam, it is lottery inconsistent, and I may be allowed to move on unlisted board. From today. What is the matter? Today. Unlisted motion, my lord. I mean,
If there is time, because we have got this reference at 3:30. If there is time.
Item number 26, madam. I have filed an additional request. Let me kindly call.
Okay. I also file a reply matter affidavit objection that.
Matter related to my lord. Settlement of market, we are selling a particular clause. We are starting to file it. Settlement tomorrow, my lord. Because on 15th, my lord, it will be faster. Tomorrow, my.
May I pay the last listing of a petition for tomorrow, your lord.
Huh?
Tomorrow.
New case.
Yes, your lord.
New case.
Yes, your lord. I have filed it today. Oblige, your lord.
Lordship, with the consent from the other side, I beg to mention item number 10.
Yes.
We have to obtain instructions, Lordship, from the client. The matter might have become infructuous.
Yes, okay. Your pin instruction.
We
Your pin instruction. We just call him up now. After we'll pick it up when it comes. You call him up. For that you can. Everyone's using the phone nowadays. Mobile. Yes.
I'll then list my lord.
Huh?
Tomorrow, my lord.
Huh?
Tomorrow, I'll then list of.
New case.
No, my lord.
What is the matter about?
Consent matter, my lord.
No. After we get it, consent matter. No. Unless it's a motion matter, no. There's no urgency.
Next, I beg to mention the writ petition for listing. It is
New matter.
new matter.
New matter.
Lordship.
My lord, item number 4. I'm praying for the passing over matter for the day. If possible, kindly fix on the mode.
Okay, right. Adjournment has been made on behalf of Mr.
I shall.
I. Chowdhury, learned counsel for the petitioner. Then when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Where is he? After the holidays?
Okay, then.
This is the matter after the holidays.
I have to tell. Fresh listing of a writ petition tomorrow, my lord.
New matter.
Much.
Right. No one appears for the petitioner. It is noticed that the petitioner had not appeared on the last date of this petition. No, this petition has been filed for alleged disobedience of the order dated 28/3/20, passed by this court in WPC number 2193 of 2020. In the said notice, in the said order, it is 5/4/23. The petitioner was given the liberty to bring to the notice. No, it was given the it was directed to file an additional affidavit showing that the order dated 28/3/22 passed in WPC 2193 had been brought to the notice of the respondent. Despite more than a year having passed, the petitioner has still date not done the same. According to this court is not inclined to keep this case pending any longer. The condemned petition has closed.
May kindly pass about the matter for timing.
Item 2.
Yes.
My lord, to recollect in this matter, they said that board of directors will meet after some times in between. Now now they've issued a tender. That's why we filed an additional affidavit. Let them not proceed with the tender. Let them place the inspector.
Yeah.
Only that much.
Where is let the fishery who is he? Mr. Sharma, you mean? Let him come.
Galma.
Outlet.
Where is the RTI application?
मतलब I filed
Huh?
affidavit, additional affidavit.
You file additional affidavit.
Yes, my lord. In additional affidavit, page 28, my lord, RTI. Party, the Parnam Club.
Yes, madam, anything?
Doctor,
Anything?
no, doctor. It's an admitted liability.
Admitted. So, but it has to be paid to Mujibur Rahman, no?
Yes, doctor.
This is that, Jan
Darshan.
Shakti.
Yes.
That Jan Shakti. That Jan Shakti, okay. Heard, mister?
M.A. Choudhury.
Have you got an order? Copy of order? Just give me.
मतलब procedural order.
So, Mr.
M.A. Choudhury.
M.A. Chaudhary. Then, Miss A. Dayan. Miss A. Lodha appears for respondent number
225.
2 to 5. And Miss A. Dayan for 1.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
This is Morrigan or what?
This is not on. Not on.
This is Morrigan.
Yes.
Huh? No, wait. Saiful Islam is Morrigan. Mujibur Rahman is what? Morrigan. Where you said Nagaon? From where did you get that Nagaon method?
Doctor, Nora Morigaon is the same division only.
But Nagaon and Morrigan same leader. So it's Morrigan now. And what is the work that Kopili River?
Yes, we. Same work.
Same work?
Yes.
But out here the number is different. 3990 so. The name of scheme. Where is your work order?
Work order means it's 9. It's 9.
10
9. And
The group number is given. Change it. We'll have to write that also. I think.
here, my lord, in page 14 of restriction, my lord, they have replied
Just a minute.
in
This is page 9. After that 42050M. What is that in brackets? I/B or L/B?
my lord, here in my repetition, my lord, page
Mr. Counsel, please answer my question. Come to page 9.
my
Have you got that 42050 on top? 42025 to 42050. It's written in pen. Oh, I don't know.
L/B.
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 42050 and It's less.
What is the amount claimed?
Amount my lord, 4,79,412.
Where is the Moregaon DE's letter? Page
Page my lord,
admission?
13.
Hmm.
Pertaining to RTA.
This is to Saiful Islam.
My lord, Saiful Islam is the brother, as per information, my lord, of Mujibur Rahman. Both person, Mujibur Rahman filed the RTA application through Saiful Islam, my lord. That is fine. In page 14, my lord, the reply they have, there they stated, page 14. Both Saiful Islam and Mujibur Rahman.
Okay, so he answered, he made an answer with respect to both. This is 5/8/2009. Yes. But the type changed in all the other also the type mistakes.
That, my lord, I have another similar matter, my lord, in item 11, my lord. Same
Item-
work,
Let me see item 11. Same work,
11, yes.
same letter. No, different letter.
My lord, in this case, they have had affidavit in reply, my lord. Only thing is my lord, respondent number 5, Jal Shakti was not made party. Subsequently, that we have made party and filed, consolidated petition also. They have filed affidavit in opposition. In that affidavit in opposition, they admitted the liability.
Where? Para?
There are, my lords, there are 6. In their additional affidavit in opposition.
In our affidavit in opposition, which we have filed.
और इंडियन ऑफ इंडिया आरके डेप्यूटी
Okay. Okay.
In this affidavit in opposition, my lord, they admitted the liability only 3. Union of India was not made.
Number 6 is affidavit of opposition.
Yes,
They have prayed for dismissing your writ petition.
my lord, no,
Which para? Which para are you talking about?
my lord,
Let it come at its own time.
my lord. Next.
Meet me there. Yes.
The page 26, pursuant to an advertisement issued by the discipline miller for petrol pump, retail outlet. We apply our application, your lordship will find at page 29. And we have submitted the application, and thereafter page 32, your lordship will kindly see that we were provisionally selected. And pursuant to our selection, we were asked to submit the security deposit and some document. We have done. Thereafter, my lord, our application was rejected on the ground that the lease deed, which on the basis of which we have offered the land, that lease deed was not executed by the co-owner. Your lordship will find the
By the
guidelines.
co-owner.
Co-owner. Your lordship will kindly find the guidelines at page 35. This is the guideline.
Yeah.
Page 39 is the relevant clause.
Yeah.
It's clause 4, Roman 6, land applicable to all categories.
Yes.
Yeah, just to. The applicant could be classified in 3 groups as mentioned below based on the land offered or land not offered by them in the application form. Group 1, we are group 1. Applicants having suitable piece of land in the advertised location, area, either by way of ownership, long-term lease for a period of 19 years, 11 months, or as advertised by the OMC. Now, my lord will find down below clause A. What are the conditions for lease?
Yes. Yes.
The land should be available with the applicant as on date of application and should have minimum lease of 19 years and 11 months as advertised by the respective oil company from the date or after the date of advertisement, but not later than the date of application. If the offered land is a long-term lease and there are multiple owners, the lease deed should be executed by co-owners of the offered land. In case the lease deed is not executed by co-owners, such lease deed shall be treated as in. Now, your lordship will kindly find the lease deed was executed. It's a registered lease deed, my lord, pursuant to the permission that was granted by the government.
No. So they are saying here
They are
the co-owners
confusing-
have not signed.
They are confusing
Huh?
co-owners with co-pattarar. In the pattarar, there may be many people.
Okay, but
But
that particular
that-
tag
yes.
belongs to.
Yes. In the dag and the patta, there are other people. But from that dag,
Let us see that. These
Bharat, the lease deed. Yes. Lease deed, your lordship will find first, page 18 is the permission for lease deed and page 19 is the lease deed. Lease deed, your lordship will find page 20, first clause.
Yes.
Now, in consideration of a monthly rent of so and so, the lessee so and so herein after mention and content the lessor hereby demise and lease unto the lease, and the lessor hereby take on rent or plot of land
What is
measuring.
the tag number?
My lord, the tag number, your description of the land. Tag number is 229. Description, your lordship will find page 20.
229. So
That's the schedule.
What is that?
Page 20.
23.
Page 20. It has got a specific description of the land of 4 kata. The plot measuring so and so, which is covered by Dag number so and so, is situated in so and so, is bounded by, these are the 4 boundaries. Here your lordship will find in the western side owner's land, because the owner, the lesser, my lord, he purchased 4 bigha land, and out of that 4 bigha land, he has leased to us 4 kathas of. Now, what there is, your lordship will find the mutation record.
No, no,
Is
first of
52.
all, yes, according to you, the dog owners,
There are three other members in that DAG.
in that dog.
But your lordship will kindly find
In the.
Now, which portion is yours and which portion is theirs?
no. Your lordship will kindly find page 52. 52. Page 52. By way of purchase, the lesser purchased 4 bighas of land. And his name has been recorded in the mutation record, my lord, for 4 bighas of land. Now, the original owner, he had 8 bighas, 3 kata, 15 letters of land. Out of that, 4 bigha was sold to the lesser, 2 bigha was sold to some other person. So these already everybody has a registered sale deed in their favor. They are they cannot be treated as a co-owner because they have purchased fully.
Where is, so that dog number 229 is encompassing 8 kathas of land,
It compass of 8 bighas of
8 bighas of land.
Yes.
Out of that 8 bighas,
my lesser has purchased
you-
4 bighas.
purchased 4 bighas.
4 bigha. And out of that 4 bigha, 4 kata was
Now that 4 bighas, where is that dog, where is the mutation of land for that 4 bighas?
yes, page 52. Man. This is the Sita copy. Your lordship will find the through an order dated so and so, registration number so and so, the land is registered.
Where's the date?
My lord,
Where is the date?
the office circle
The date
officer
when it was mutated to your,
order dated, my lord, 26/5/2021.
where is that? Where?
Page 52, annexer 11. Your lordship will find through an order by the circle officer dated 26/5/2021. Registration number, this is the case number of mutation case. Land is registered in the name of Pirin Chandra Rai, so and so, and 4 bighas of land in the name of
Yes.
Raju Sharma. That is, lordship, that is valid.
Complete was not given lordship. Complete translation is not there lordship.
Oh, complete translation not given.
Lordship. Because afterward, 2 kathas that on that 229, there are 3 others lordship. The owner of is also in 229 part that his petitioner and one other person was also in 229.
In 229.
Your lordship will find the vernacular is also.
No, he's saying under 229. So that 229 in 2021, he has got 4 kathas out of that 229.
Yes.
So out of 8, 4 bighas belong to him. Then
But there are others are also there. If there's some because of this clause, why this clause was introduced, if some boundary dispute comes lordship, then we will. And that's why this clause was given lordship.
so you
can-
file an additional affidavit from the other katha holder, from the other dog holders.
We can give an NOC to them for that reason. But my lord,
No, from the other
other
dog.
agar
Because the
Other pata-
other pata holders,
Other
other,
pata-
not pata holders, dog holders.
Dog.
They are the co-owners of the dog.
Yeah.
if my lord will kindly.
Correct, there's nothing wrong there.
But my respectful submission. If I have purchased it alone in respect of the 4 bighas of land, I am the sole owner. It cannot be co-owner of that 4 bighas of land. Had it been my lord, if
Now,
you
which
transfer,
is the 4 parts? You see, will the dog remain the same if you have bought? Supposing you buy,
Yes,
supposing there is 229 is there, 8 kathas. Now, when you buy 4 out of the 8 bighas of that land,
until I
then what happens? Will it still have the same dog number?
same that number.
And
Until there is-
so for the remaining 4 bighas of land which has not been bought by you, that will also have the same dog number.
same that number. But until there is a
There will be both same dog number.
Yes. Until there is a revenue partition done, the tag number and pata number would be same. And that would not mean that the other pattadas would be the co-owner of the land of 4 bighas. But if
So why don't you get a certificate from those other 2 persons? Can you get?
No, that we can do it, but they have rejected us on the ground that there are other co-owners who has not executed the list. My lord,
But
can you
you
appreciate
have
one-
submitted all these documents.
all these documents? And if your lordship will kindly appreciate one thing, the other duck pattadas who are there, they cannot be a party to this lease deed, because once they party to a lease deed, they will become a lesser.
No, that I'm not on that. I am on that the question that we are there if they can file a affidavit or something. You can file.
Taking an NOC from the,
Saying that he's the owner of four bighas out of the 8 bighas of the 299. That will solve the purpose.
yes, that is also
Because this,
The second drop lot was also been held.
why?
Because
that is also very interesting, my lord.
his claim was rejected, located there.
When was it rejected?
My lord, it was, your lordship will find the rejection order at page 59. What they have done is, page 59, 8
When was it rejected, first
8
of all?
June 2024, and they asked us to submit an appeal before 18/06/2024.
Before 1886.
18/06/2024.
And then,
We filed an appeal before them on 14/06/2024, but without disposing the appeal.
Lordship, it was disposed on 14/6 itself.
It has never been communicated to us.
It was communicated, Lordship, because the postal tracking is also there. Lordship.
Our categorical plea in this repetition is that without disposing this 18/6, they gave us time till 18/6, and 19/6 they proceeded for selection of the.
It was on 14/6, it was.
which one is it?
That's 14/6, Lordship.
Hmm?
14/6. Next page. This is his representation, Lordship, it was this.
This tracking system is for which item?
That later, Lordship. That
Where? Which one? There's so many of them.
Lordship 14/6. 14/1. It
You
was
see, Mr. Counsel, these are for different items.
no,
Tracking,
this
huh?
is for one item. In the top, the tracking number is there, Lordship.
Okay, yes.
It was dispatched on 14.
So why does item dispatched on 25/6?
No, Lordship. It was on the
It says here
page,
25/6.
it was received.
Huh?
Lordship, on the back.
This doesn't see. You should have a copy. Why is it going the opposite way? No, see the front, see the first page.
It is from that servo.
Yeah, what is the date?
It was on 25/6.
Then,
It was dispatched on 15/6. Lordship.
yeah, when was it received?
It said received, it was received in servo.
If it was dispatched on 25/6, why is it again dispatched on 25/6?
It was received on 25/6.
It was received on 25/6.
Yes.
Where does it say that there so many received on the right side? You just look in that column. So many received.
It was dispatched on 15/6. It is here and it was received on
Let me
25/6.
see, Mr. Counsel. There item received, item received, item received, item received. There's so many. There are around 10 item received. Which one is it? Which number is it?
25/6, Lordship. On 25/6, it was received. That was sub post office, it was received.
How do you prove from here?
This is the,
How can it be? How?
It was become 15/6.
Huh?
Next page, on the kindly see on next page, sir. And
Yes.
it was become 15/6. That's why it was referred to by the process. FIR by the post office. SO means the sub office of the post office.
You see out here. 15/6 it says item book. 15/6 it says item bag. 15/6 it says item dispatch. 16/6 the next says item received. Then the next says again item bag. Then it says item dispatch. Then again it is received. How many times is it going to be dispatched and bagged? 10 times? Okay, that way.
His stamps are never book post to the customer, the best customer, book. That's all my. The stamp of it. The post to the.
Item received on 25/6. 25/6 means day before yesterday.
Yes.
So there's no delay. There's no delay. What is wrong?
And even this selection, my lord,
Yes.
I was also selected in the same manner. It is a provisional selection. That selection will not
So
confer.
that selection has been made again through another tender or what? No. Huh?
There is a provision. No,
Was there a new tender or what?
no. Same subject.
Okay, right. Heard, Mr.
Be cautious.
B. Kaushik, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the petitioner participated in an advertisement dated 28/6/2024 issued by the Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, bracket BPCL, for awarding retail outlet dealership. Outlet dealership in respect of, no, you say, for the location, inward commerce, within 2 km from Amguri police station towards Bongaigaon, bracket, not on HN/SH, bracket close, district Chirang, state Assam, the Assam, under SD category. The petitioner was provisionally selected and he was asked to submit security deposit and certain self-attested documents. After uploading all the uploading all the required documents and payment of the initial security deposit on 21/3/2023, the respondent suddenly informed the petitioner via letter dated 9/2/2024 that he had to upload some more rectified correct documents before 1/3/2020. Miss Farah. To the surprise of the petitioner, the respondents via letter dated 8/6/2024 rejected the petitioner's application on the ground that his lease deed has not been executed by the other co-owners of that number 229 of PP Pata number 32 of village Lakipur. Pusta. The petitioner was also informed that he could file an appeal prior on or before 18/6/2020. The petitioner submitted an appeal on 14/6/2024 and prior and even before he could get a decision on the said appeal, the same uh, uh, the same retail outlet dealership has been provisionally awarded.
Only draw clause has been done.
Oh.
Selected.
Don't say that, only could be, what was it? The respondents have initiated a fresh draw lot
On
For-
19/6.
huh?
On 19/6.
on 19/6/2024 in respect of the same retail outlet dealer. Next up. The petitioner's counsel, the petitioner's case is that tag number 299 has an area of 8 bighas, out of which the lesser, what is his name?
Raju Sharma.
Raju Sharma had bought 4 bighas, and the same was also registered in terms of the order issued by the circle officer on 26/5/2021. He submits that. Though there are other four owners of tag number 299, the 4 bighas of land bought by Raju Sharma belong exclusively to Raju Sharma. As such, the rejection of the petition application by the respondent to be satisfied. Next para. Issue notice returnable in 21 of opening. This is the matter. Issue notice returnable in 2 weeks. Mr. S.S. Roy accept notice on behalf of 1 and 2, while Mr. S. brought Thakur. Aja. That's all. Only 2 of you all.
Notice has to be.
Who is 3?
Three notice has to be.
Who is 3?
Three is the person who has been selected.
Okay. Petitioner takes steps for service of notice upon the point number 3 by registered post with AD within the course of the day. So, he shall also, in addition to the above, he shall also take steps for service of notice upon the point number 3 by justice service. This is the matter on 17. This is the matter on 17/7/2024. In the interim, status quo as on date shall be made.
That's the process.
No, status.
He may not issue the allotment order.
Actually, status quo as on date. I do not know what has happened. Yeah.
As on date, the allotment has not been.
Then
Let it be on 18th.
18.
Grateful, man.
My lord, they took time that the board of directors will be taking a call on the decision. Now they have issued a tender, my lord. My only thing is the tender should not be acted upon, my lord, till they get the instruction.
Why you have taken time and again all this?
Board meeting is going to be held on 8th of July, Lord. We can issue Lord can report it. We will not finalize the tender process.
So we just said that the opening.
We will not say, we will
No,
not
my lord,
finalize the
opening will create again third party rights.
No, we will not say.
No, it's no. Will this the case on opening after?
Yes.
19 Lord, I did not.
Right. Mr. P. Sharma, learned counsel for the Mr. K. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel for the petitioner submit that the respondents have issued a fresh NIT
Yes,
dated
13/6/24.
36/2024. Despite the respondents not having acted upon the reassessment of revenue made by the AFDC. Mr. P. Sharma, learned counsel for the AFDC submits that the board of directors will be sitting on 8th July and will take a call on the subject matter in issue in the petition. Accordingly, list this matter on 19. When?
19, Lord.
19. In the meantime, no final decision, no final settlement to be made in person to the NIT dated
13/6.
13/6/2024.
In respect of the bill in question, COC bill.
In respect of the, in respect of,
COC.
in respect of 23, 24 and 57 number Kilochi bill
Yes.
under Bhakpar Revenue Circle.
Tender process will go.
We'll carry on. No final settlement.
Yes.
Highly okay.
That is the, I will say, PPC.
My lord, in this case, was
The other matter, no? It is still, Mr. S. Roy submits that the appeal or the petitioner's appeal has been rejected. Huh? And the decision has been communicated to the petitioner as per the track report, as per the track report. Postal track report. Huh?
Please let them have a PNID transcript that will be taken another. What will be for a timing matter?
Item number 6, Lordship.
6 and
My lord,
this is also in that retail outlet. HPC. Clause 10. Clause 10.
my lord, regarding
That time limit.
time, after some time, my friend.
Time limit. So let him file till 29.
No, no, Lordship, urgency is there because matter is relating to settlement.
So
My lord, the last date of settlement, Lordship, that was fixed on 21/6. My lord, that was, Lordship, with a clear violation of the STP mandate, Lordship. Item number 6, Lordship.
yes, so what do you want? So last date of submission is 21/6.
My lord, my friend.
So what is your grievance?
My lord, grievances is that as per law, Lordship, at least 45 clear days is to be given. But here, Lordship, only 20 days is given. If you-
So you have not, you want to
No,
submit?
I could not submit because, Lordship,
Okay, you submit by tomorrow.
no, Lordship, certain documents are required to be.
Mr. Counsel, if you want to go by law, strictly by law, then the settlement has to start from 1st July.
Yes,
Then-
settlement should be from 1st July.
Then,
My lord, my sample submission is, Lordship. Let them do the exercise, Lordship, giving the extending some time, Lordship. We will participate in the selection.
when? How much time will you want?
My lord, our court will holiday from after tomorrow, Lordship. But
Mr. Counsel, the fishery is not having holiday. This is only the court that's having a holiday.
my lord, 1 week time may be given, Lordship. I will submit my tender and my lord, that will be for 1st of July.
No. First, today is 27.
My 20
1st of July, just 3 days away. 28, 29, 30.
my lord,
4 days, including
my lord,
today.
what happened?
You file it by tomorrow.
My lord,
You see,
tomorrow may not be possible because Lordship, certain documents are required. Well, they are clearly, Lordship, violated under similar circumstances, Lordship. Your Lordship, kindly come to page number 2032. In that case also, Lordship, that time period was not given, 45 days, and this honorable court, page 34 is the relevant, Your Lordship, may I. The petitioner herein are assailing the process initiated under the tender notice dated so and so issued by so as to settlement various art market lien wall for so inter alia contending that the intent notice has been issued without giving 40 days.
you see, Mr.
Yeah,
Counsel,
the notice itself was in the month of September.
you see, that's a different issue. Now the issue is this. A settlement has to be made from
Right.
first, if you want to go strictly by law,
Right.
they have not done it as per law. Agreed. Because it has to start from sometime in May. May 15th or something, at least it should be, or prior to that also. Now the thing is that, please listen. Now the thing is, that cannot be followed. So we will say that if we want to go strictly by law, we'll say that since they have not done the thing, no settlement should be made at all. No day-to-day settlement also should be made for another 1 year. Let the tender be issued only in the month of May 2025. If you want that, we can do. You want to go strictly by law.
I'm not
Then,
seeking
you
that
see,
because I want to, Lordship.
that is what. Now we cannot give you as you like. We'll give you, okay, at the most, because it has to be by first. You file it by Monday. Monday was enough time. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
My lord, this is the market call on Sunday, Lordship. If you, Lordship, give another 2-3 days, it will not harm. If you, Lordship, give after 3, Lordship.
What?
This market, Lordship, weekly market calls on Sunday, Lordship. Sunday of every
Correct.
week, Lordship. If you, Lordship,
You are the settlement holder.
no, Lordship.
Then?
Lordship, I want to submit my deed, Lordship.
You submit by Monday.
Lordship.
You submit by Monday. Then, because otherwise there'll be a delay.
My lord. Sunday, Monday, that's it.
By Monday, let it submit by Monday.
Until then, Lordship settlement will appear.
Naturally. Yes, have you made the settlement already?
No, no.
That's no settlement. So you consider it bid also. Because yeah,
Even if Lordship, a settlement has been made.
Huh?
Even if the settlement has been made, let him submit his bid. Let the authorities consider his bid.
After settlement, that cannot be. My lord, settlement has not been made. I have to state that in
Because
paragraph.
Lordship, from it is evident, Lordship, that the notice has been issued. And I mean, the period for accepting bids is not 45.
Correct.
From our-
it's
that's
clear, it's clear. It's there. So we're just giving you chance up to for everyone. Because otherwise, if we want to go strictly by law, we'll say that no market should be made for one whole year. It should start as per the law. It should be done as per.
If it is strictly in terms of.
Yes, we do that. If you cannot ask only for yourself. You want to break the law for you want to break the law for yourself only to a certain extent. That is not allowed.
Right.
Yeah, can it be allowed? Actually also that is a problem. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Because settlement has to be made from first.
From first of July.
Then
Correct, yeah.
you file it by Saturday.
No, I left Monday lordship, 1 hour before Monday lordship. We
Huh?
try to 1 hour before Monday lordship, that can be.
Because the DC must have already sent it also.
No, that can be your lordship may make an observation if it is not done. That can be. My specific instance is no settlement has been made till date. I have stated in paragraph 17 in my.
You should change the law a little bit. Otherwise, it becomes a problem. For special reasons, it can be, that doesn't have to stick to the 45 days. Right. Can be done. You think about it. We will have a problem later. Yes. But Mr.
M. Khan.
M.
M. Khan.
M. M. Khan, the counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the NIT dated 31/5/2024 was quoted for settlement of the which part?
My lord, serial number 1, Kharawanda Weekly Market.
Ah.
There are some other markets.
Where
Yeah.
page.
Page 19,
Karabanda
number 1, serial number, Kharawanda Weekly Market.
weekly market. By NIT dated. You say Karabanda weekly market amongst other markets. By NIT dated.
Page 22, 31 5.
Huh?
22 lordship.
That you I want to say that. No? Pusta. The petitioner counsel submit that in terms of Rule 47 of the Assam Panchayat financial rules, 2000, a tender notice has to be floated at least 45 days before the last day of the Panchayat financial year, which is from 1st July to 30th June of the next year. In this case, the last date of submitting bids has been fixed as 21/6/24, thereby limiting the period of submission of tenders to only 21 days instead of 45 days. The petitioner counsel submit that if 45 days are to be counted, then the petitioner would have till 14th of July 2024 to submit his tender. Next one. Mr.
U. Sharma,
U. Sharma appearing for
on behalf of Mr. S. Datta,
appears on behalf of Mr. S. Datta, learned counsel for the PNRD.
for respondent 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. This for 3. Mr. M. Chetty appears for respondent. In view of the fact that now what is to be done then? The Mr. Petitioner's counsel submits that if he is given 6 days time, 5 days time to file the writ petition, to file his tender document, the set period would suffice for him to submit his bid. Correct? Oh no, you don't want that. Don't say that. The petitioner's counsel submits that. He should accordingly be granted time to submit his tender. To submit that. Mr. U. Sharma, learned counsel for the we hardly submit that he does not have any objection to the same provided the petitioner submit his bid by 1st July. 1st July, sir, 1st July, 2024. The prayer of the petitioner counsel is allowed. The prayer of on considering the submissions made by the parties, this court is of the view that the petitioner should be granted time till 1st of July 2024 to submit his bid with the respondent authority for the Filco market. Huh? Till, uh, till then, no, thereafter the petitioner's tender should also be considered. So the above is subject to the condition that the market has not been settled in favor. I don't think it will be settled, no. Till then, no final settlement of the market should be. Hello. These petitions accordingly disposed of.
The petitioner has participated in the tender process to by the Caribbean law in 2007 8 and petitioner has completed the work in 2011 in all respects. Lordship will find the work order issued at page 41st. It was issued on 24/9/2007.
Yes, what is to be done here?
Take this Lordship. Lordship ने कहा, इसमें मतलब I take instruction. It can be
That will better.
Heard Mr. F.K. Goswami, learned counsel for the petitioner who submit that there has been various litigations in respect of the unpaid dues of the petitioner. The petitioner's case is that the petitioner had been given contract work in the year 2011, and due to non-payment of the same, petitioner had filed a writ petition in the year 2011. The writ petitions were disposed of on the year 2011 itself. Directing, but what was the direction?
As per the as per judgment passed by this honorable court regarding
Tamsher Ali.
counsel.
In terms of the judgment of this court in Tamsher Ali. Due to non-compliance with the same, contempt petitions were filed in the year 2012. The contempt petitions were disposed of by order dated 2/2/2015 on the basis of an undertaking given by the respondent that payment of the balance amount would be given to the petition. The same not being done, the petitioner filed two writ petitions in the year 2016. They were disposed of by judgment and order dated 3/9/2019, directing the authorities to make a fresh assessment and pay the balance amount to the petitioner. The petitioner had to again resort to filing contempt petitions in the year 2020. In the reply made to the contempt petition by the respondent slash contemners, the petitioner came to know that out of the balance amount of rupees 1,06,18,603, an amount of rupees 570 had been deducted. In respect of UMTILI, UMTILI, capital I/S, and out of the balance amount of rupees 1,12,68,573, an amount of rupees 97,50,458 had been deducted for repairing works in respect of Pathari Nala I/S. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Ms. S. Kempra, accept notice on behalf of
paper number 3, 5 and 6.
3, 5, and 6.
Yes.
While Miss
Yes.
1 and 4. DSDO, we just notice on there, respond the one. That's all. Anybody else? List the matter after 4 weeks to enable the response.
Otherwise,
Give a date. Apply. To enable the respondents to obtain instructions and file affidavit.
I'll give extra copy. May, Malad, have the respondent authority, Malad, the issued the Malad input
Huh?
letter authorization that your lordship will find at page 36.
36.
Yes.
Yes.
And Malad, type copy has been Malad given at page 35.
Yes.
This is Malad a tax collector, public RM, he has no jurisdiction to Malad authorize any person to collect a tool because it is a private land. The guard is Malad situated in the private patta land of the petition.
Who is this Saudi Islam?
That-
What is your case?
Yes, that gentleman earlier was given, Malad lordship will find at page 34. Page 34.
No. This is with regard to Sahidul Islam.
Yes.
What is your problem with it?
Now, Malad, because Malad, my private land
Ah,
over the which Malad the Pargad is situated.
what is this Pargat?
Suapata part 3, Katakali Pargad.
It's a ghat. For what? For landing boats.
What?
Huh? So how is what is your interest with this page 35? What is your
Right.
interest?
Because we are running the guard.
You are
over
running
our
the
private
ghat,
land.
yes, on private land.
Right.
So, and who is this Sahidul Islam?
Saidul Islam, he was earlier Malad, authorized to collect the tools.
So?
Page 34.
He was earlier authorized to collect.
Earlier authorized.
Then now his collection power has been taken away.
Yes.
Then
Then
what's wrong?
Lordship kindly see page 35. Another gentleman has been Malad authorized.
35?
Page 35. Page 35.
Manat Ali.
Yes. Then Malad, another gentleman, Malad Mannat Ali.
Yes, what is this? Mister, I'm not understanding. This.
My lord, it's not settlement, my.
Huh?
It's not a settlement, my.
You
lord.
don't settlement, okay.
It's not a settlement. It's just, my lord, to collect the revenue on behalf of the government. Authorization letter. It's not settlement.
Collect what revenue? From whom?
From the Ghat, my lord, it's a government, obviously, it's under government, my lord, the Panchayat, my lord, the
Oh.
Ghat, my lord. Because one river, Ghat, my lord, how can be it's in private land?
Now, Lordship kindly see the NIT. We have annexed the NIT. In the NIT, this particular guard has been excluded because it is situated in the private land.
That is a separate cause of it. That is a separate thing. And this is not the first time, my lord.
You are doing business in the private land,
Yes,
depriving government of revenue.
but the private land.
Depriving government of revenue.
Yes, we are also Malad, paying the some revenue to the government.
You're paying. Where? Where is your submission?
That receipt
Where
is
is
not,
your averment there? You're paying revenue to the government.
the revenue paid receipt is not available here.
You bring it
We
next
have-
time. You bring it
In
next
fact,
time.
my lord, section 105 is saying, my lord, even in the private land also, prior government approval is required.
Approval is necessary. So let him bring those revenue receipts.
Yes.
And who is collecting on behalf of the revenue, on behalf of the government, the revenue from in your private land?
The Panchayat.
Panchayat. Panchayat is a party here.
Yes, Panchayat is party.
I'm appearing for the Panchayat.
So you obtain instructions whether
I'll take it.
I heard Mr. M.U. Mandan, counsel for the petition, will submit that the Suapata Part 3 Katakali Ghat is on private land, and as such, the respondents do not have any authority, any power to appoint the respondent number 11 as a tax collector. He submits that tax is being collected by the panchayat. And as such, Manat Ali need not be appointed as tax collector. Manat Ali is appointed by the panchayat. Then where is your case?
Because it is, the guard is running in my private land. We are running the guard.
Okay, list the matter.
And one more I want to point out, as per the phase 35,
Ah.
it's already going on as per executive officers minor order since 2020, before the 2023 mail.
I know.
Now only replacing one person.
He's so you are okay with
Other person.
Sahidul Islam working,
No,
but you are not okay with the present
that
respondent.
gentleman was not disturbing me,
Oh,
but this gentleman is disturbing me.
Personal grievance.
where is your case?
But Patta land, my lord, the Panchayat has no business. Has no
But
jurisdiction.
Sahidul Islam has business.
No, nobody. Now,
Okay, right. Mr. S. Datta shall obtain instructions with regard to the above. List the matter on 17. Next.
Obliged.
Where is the agreement? Okay, this is sorry. Different. Yeah, supplementary.
Yes, ma'am. The IFP ordered the restaurant map for development map. Phase one work order is a phase map
Yes.
56 map.
So you don't take second installment till now. Correct. We have not been allowed to run the
Yes, ma'am.
Shikara
Yes, ma'am.
because they have not given you those iron or
Yes,
something.
The take rails and the slippers, madam.
So you are not running the Shikara. Right. Heard Mr. S. Bhattapur, learned counsel for the petitioner who submit that the petitioner was allotted the work, inverted commas, commercial operation, maintenance, and development of Shikara at premium bracket VIP parking area, besides Tulap pay and use toilet of Guwahati railway station, invert commas close. Wide work order dated 28 to 2020. You take it from the synopsis. The petitioner was handed over the site only on 4/6/2024. And due to the respondents not providing unused sleeper, SLEEPR, not slipper, sleeper, and scrapped rail, RAILS, scrapped rail, for installation of the Shikara restaurant, comma, the petitioner has not been able to run the Shikara till date. However, the petitioners are now asking for payment of the second installment, which, according to the petitioner, should be waived. If you notice, returnable in 4 weeks, Mr. S. S. Roy accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. List the matter after 4 weeks. List the matter when? Give a date. 30 July. In the interim, the respondents should not take any coercive action for payment of the second installment from the petition.
Please, your lord. My lord, that day I have withdrawn the reputation because of the prayer correction, my lord. Clause 10.
Yeah. So, Clause 10, where is the order?
My lord, order is,
Is the same. So this has already been stayed.
so it's, clause 10 is stayed and 29th is the extension, madam.
So?
In another case, your lordship has given 1st of July.
Ah,
Can I ask for 1st of July?
no, 29.
For it,
So tomorrow is the last day.
No, day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
My lord, your lordship, please to pass the order on 3161.
I don't have it. Do you have it?
Yes, sir.
3-1, where is it?
316124.
3161. Heard, Mr.
Yeah, with it.
Yeah, we didn't learn for the petitioner. 24. And Mr. U Sharma appearing for Mr. S. Datta, counsel for the PNRD. The petitioner has paid for a direction not to give effect to clause 10 of the NIT dated 30/5/2024 issued by the Bhatta Drava Ancharik Panchayat in respect of the Balisatra bi-weekly market and also to direct the respondent authorities to extend the last date for submission of tender. The petitioner submits that this court has disposed of a similar matter by order dated 20/06/2024 passed in WPC number. No, has not disposed of. Has also passed the has also passed the ordinance. No, petitioner also submits that white order dated 20/06/2024 passed in WPC 3161/2024. The clause 10 of the NIT should not be acted upon. And that the last date of submission of tender has been extended up to 29/6/2020. Next, Sarah. In view of the above. Next, Sarah, we say issue notice or what? Issue notice, returnable in 2 weeks. Mr. U. Sharma accept notice on behalf of all the respondents. This is the matter on 17/7. 17/7. Then you take this para 10, huh? Para 10. Okay. Actually, I think this issue has to go to the division bench. And
It has to be settled once.
it has to be settled, otherwise this is going to have problem. So should we send it?
My lord, on, let it come on 17th.
But then they cannot settle any thing. Any of the anyway, 17. All right.
Notice, I am praying for notice at this time, my lord. License was cancelled in the year 2015. Then it was set aside by this honorable court in the year 2022, that your lordship will find at page 41. Page 41. Page 43 is the relevant paragraph 10. As no show cause notice was served on the petitioner, it cannot be accepted under the law that the petitioner was notified allowing him to sue. For the reasons reported, limited reasons that the order of cancellation dated was in violation of principle of natural justice, we interfere with the state order and accordingly remand the matter back to the Assistant Director of Food and Safety. So thereafter, they've given a show cause that your lordship will find at page 45. This is the two ground. It says, and I have given a detailed reply, my lord, at page 48. Then they have, my lord, they have not considered on this, my lord, they have passed the order at page 56. Nothing, not a speaking order, does not take into consideration the reply given to us. So on that,
Okay, right. But Mr. B.D. Das, Learned Senior Counsel for the petitioner, assisted by Mr. R. Decker. The petitioner is agreed with the impugned order dated 26/4/2024, by which the cancellation of the petitioner's PDS license has not been interfered with.
Yes.
The petitioner's grievance is that the impugned order dated 26/4/2024 is cryptic and has not taken into consideration the various issues raised by the petitioner in his reply to the show cause notice dated 20/10/2020. He further submits that the inquiry report has not been furnished with. Correct?
Yes.
Next, Tara. The issue notice returnable in
Both of them are directing the authority to review the excess. Otherwise, that order was
correct.
both of them are directing.
Yes, because there's nothing to show that the inquiry report was given to him.
cancellation, here, license has to be restored to him.
No. Restoration will not do.
Not now.
Restoration was not, that will depend upon the final
Your
decision.
lordship will hear the matter after passing the order.
But-
Again, if the matter goes
Otherwise, the final outcome
this
will
will be the second.
final outcome will be the same.
Mr. Counsel, this is the 2000 cancellation was
2015.
2015. That also on your prayer, it has been shifted. Because you were alleged to have killed your son. What has happened to the criminal case?
Criminal case is regarding Manas is very pathetic.
What has happened to it? Still pending?
The final report has been given. His son died, my lord. He committed suicide. His daughter-in-law's father filed a case against the there was a chaotic situation in the house. So ultimately, he said.
Anyway, but no, I'm not setting aside the cancellation.
Otherwise, final
No,
outcome
your
will be the
lordship,
same.
your lordship will do it after hearing the.
No, because you see, the issue is this. The thing is that in the last order of this court, in the last case, in the earlier case, there was no setting aside. The cancellation would depend upon the show cause. You see, instead of because issuing show cause, it'll take that amount of time anyway.
There was tendency of that.
It'll take time, amount of time anyway.
Survive anything was. Otherwise, final outcome will be the same.
Correct.
So, Lordship may dispute of the matter.
Right.
Again, giving it.
Right.
Because if you do it this,
Otherwise, what will be the-
No. Let it be because that has to be done.
Again, if they hear the.
No,
matter,
because
my
your case out here, this has been done without issuing the inquiry report to me. That's what you have said. You have said that.
No,
You
plus,
said, so we are
plus
going to
the
direct them to give you.
various report given to him.
So,
only
Lordship may
on
direct the
one
authority.
condition.
Direct the
If
authority
the
to
matter
review the
is heard and disposed of within a period of 1 month. It is all, last order,
No, we are going to ask them to send you an inquiry report because you have said.
not only that, my lord, then the reply given to us has not been considered, my lord.
No, that is, we'll tell them. Right, whatever I said.
And it.
No, before that, you say,
In a period of, my lord.
Mr. K. Gogoi, learned counsel appearing for
I am for all that.
all the respondents, submits that the writ petition can be disposed of if a direction is issued to the respondent authorities to issue a fresh show cause notice to the petitioner by including the inquiry report made against the petitioner and the field verification report made by as per the field verification report and any other inquiry report made against the petitioner. I have heard the learned counsel for the part. Next, sir. The matter pertains to the cancellation of the petitioner's PDS license on 10/11/2015. Prior to cancellation of the petitioner's license, the petitioner had apparently asked the respondent to transfer his ration card holder to another PDS shop due to the petitioner having a criminal case registered against him under section 302 IPC. Thereafter, the petitioner's license was cancelled in the year 2015. As the petitioner's request to to cancel the no, to withdraw the cancellation of his PDS license was not bearing fruit, the petitioner filed WPC number 1957/2017 before the in the said in WPC 1957/2017, the stand of the petitioner was that the petitioner was not given any prior notice before issuing the cancellation order dated 10/11/2015. So, sir, this court, next para, this court disposed of WPC number 1957/2017 by remanding the matter back to the Assistant Director from Food and Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Biswanath Charyali, to take a fresh decision in respect of the petitioner by issuing a show cause notice to the petitioner and to pass a reasoned order thereafter. The petitioner was thereafter issued a show cause notice dated 28/10/22 in compliance with the order dated 31/8/22 passed in WPC 1957 of 2007. The petitioner made a detailed reply to the said show cause notice by letter dated 2/11/22. Next paragraph. The impugned order dated 26/4/2024 states as follows. Page 56. On considering the order dated 26, impugned order dated 26/4/24, this court finds that the petition, that the respondent number 4 has not passed the reasoned order.
So dear Lord, can you see that section 17? That noting, criminal case only when you are convicted, then only, no, I'm not on that, I'm not. Because second time it is going back, I'm just pointing. So the authority that.
We'll tell you that. No, but you filed in your thing, you filed it in your reply.
Next time I come before the court.
No, because you have said in your writ petition, though you have not made a submission. Now, in your writ petition, you have written that you are not given a copy of the inquiry report. So I'm going to tell them to give you.
That section 17, they are saying about criminal case. They do not understand. We have said it in our reply. If the authorities do not read the reply, then the poor the license holder, he is cannot nothing. Your lordship may just note that for their guidance.
You say, I did it here. So that you have an opportunity to come again.
My lord, the question is whether your lordship will give direction or again the authority will look into. Because there, the authority also, my lord, your lordship can.
No, let them,
Judgment was passed on August 22. We have to.
you
come-
cannot have your cake and eat it too. You have, because your basic case out here, you have not been given an inquiry report. Now we are going to tell them,
Not
give
only
an inquiry report.
Or the reply given by the petitioner has.
That also.
And that section 7.
Right. What have I said? This is the order as directed by this court in WPC number 1967 of 2006. Look up. Accordingly, the impugned order dated 26/4/2024 is hereby set aside. The case is remanded back to the respondent number 4 to issue a fresh show cause notice to the petitioner along with any field verification report and other inquiry report and any other inquiry report to enable the petitioner to make a reply to the same. The respondent number 4 can thereafter pass the reasoned order. The fate of the cancellation order dated 10/11/2015 would depend upon the final decision to be taken by the respondent number. The respondent number 4 can submit a show cause notice to the petitioner within a period of
10 days.
within a period of 10 days from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order, and shall take a decision on the petitioner's reply to the show cause notice, if any, within a period of 2 weeks from the date of receipt of the show cause notice. Reply to the show cause notice. The requested accordingly disposed.
In that case, the impugned order can be set aside. My lord. Your lordship may interfere.
I've already set aside. I've set aside.
My lord, the problem is again, they will make them come and file a contempt petition. This is what is happening there. This is what is happening here.
No,
Last
but
time
then you
it was-
see, but at the end of the day,
Nah, I understand.
that has to be done. Because your basic case in the writ petition is the inquiry report was not given to you.
Inquiry report,
That's why now I have told them to give it to you.
that's not like, but. Apply.
Yes, what is your case, madam?
For kindly, the Soma took me. I thought, oh, you come, that will. Yes, wait. For time. Ma'am, please.
Where is the order? Page?
Page 22 year on. Page 22, 24 year occupied. In the last.
Yes, so you are for the respondent number 7.
Yes.
What is your case?
My case is that your lordship, initially the bill was settled in favor of.
Huh?
Initially, the bill was settled in favor of me for a period of 1 year. In the meantime, the petitioner approached before the respondent authority for consideration of extension, Your Lordship.
Do you want to file written objection or you want to argue?
Lordship may decide, it is settled for this.
Okay, yes,
In the meantime, Your Lordship, the respondent number 7, he filed some application before the concerned authority for consideration of extension.
Acha, you are the respondent number 7.
Yes.
You want the extension?
I am taking it.
Okay, so you want extension. Then what happened?
In this regard, Your Lordship, and there was an order passed by the SDC Civil North Shalmara, and that order was passed on 1 April 2024.
Saying what?
By this order,
Have I got the order? Only you have got the order. Why is it not part of your application? Why is not
I
part
have
of it?
supplied this order. After filing.
Can you make a submission that is not part of your pleadings?
That fact, Your Lordship, I have stated in my.
Yes.
And for this reason, Your Lordship, we could not catch the fishes, Your Lordship, and according.
Huh?
And for this reason, Your Lordship, we could not catch the fishes.
No, your fishery was till which period?
My settlement was up to 31st 5 2024.
31/5/23.
24.
24.
And
And where have you said it in your affidavit? In your application?
Lordship will just 10 Your Lordship.
Huh?
Just 10 years.
Yes.
Yes, 10 para 10 Your Lordship.
Yes.
In para 8 also, Your Lordship, plus 9, I have stated.
Huh?
Para 8 also, we have stated para 10 also. I am reading one para, Your Lordship. Para 10 Your Lordship, plus 10.
So what do you want? You want another 10 days time or 15 days time?
So I'm checking Your Lordship sometimes so that
15 days time. You cannot get beyond 15 days.
because of the fact, Your Lordship, for 1st April to 15 July, this period was ban period, Your.
That's the 1st April to 15th July.
15 July. It was the ban period, and our settlement was only for 1 year, Your Lordship. And prior to our settlement, this bill was never been settled with anybody. For the first time,
So now all the fish are there.
for the first time, it was settled in favor of us. Therefore, we have invested this money, Your Lordship.
So where is your settlement order?
Settlement order, Your Lordship, will find just 15, Your Lordship. Yes, 15.
Yes.
Letter dated 15 May 2023, White Sands by the Honorable Deputy Commissioner Boyega was discussed in the meeting of General Standing Committee of Delivery. And as per decision of the General Standing Committee.
The panchayat here is from which year? This is not as per panchayat year. Panchayat year starts from 1st July, no?
Yes.
And this is from 1st June.
Without floating any tender, he was settled.
Oh, okay. You're settled without floating any tender.
Fact, Your Lordship, they have.
Oh, that's the case.
And now he's taking extension.
Extension.
Both are not permitted. This is well settled.
That
Okay.
settlement was made on 35 2023.
Huh?
That settlement was made on 35 2023.
Who settlement?
This settlement, Your Lordship.
31/5/23.
Yes.
Yes, but without tender.
At the time, I don't know whether tender was there or not.
You don't know. Then
But
that means you
My
did not.
friend, Your Lordship, that
Okay.
ground, my friend has
Okay.
taken that ground, Your Lordship.
You've got no case. Sorry. You go to division bench. You tell them that you go and have you said in your affidavit in your application that you were settled with the fishery through a tender process? Have you said that? Have you made any severment? No, I'm just asking you.
No.
No,
I-
that's enough.
But my,
Yes, what do you
but-
need from me?
Worship, His Honorable Court already settled that as per section 105 Contract Act, no settlement can be done without tender and that cannot be extended.
And that cannot be?
Extended beyond 1 year. This is settled. But even though
No, he has not even got it through tender process. Where's your right? Illegally. Why shouldn't you and that person, why shouldn't there be some inquiry made against that person also, that official? who has settled the fishery with you?
My case is that your lordship, that settlement was made on 35/2023.
Ah.
Almost 1 year back, your lordship.
Correct.
Now,
Anything illegal doesn't become legal because long period of time. Because of a flux of time, it doesn't make it legal. What was illegal then, what was murder then, will be murder today. That's all. That's
let me
it.
file it.
I'm disposing of the entire repetition.
I have
There's
twofold prayer, Lord.
Huh?
I have twofold prayer,
Huh?
one not to extend it and further float the tender process.
Correct. Correct.
Right.
Where is the judgment and where is the order? Division bench judgment is there? You have not put all those.
I have single bench judge, your lordship.
Anyway, let him go to division bench against the division bench order.
My
Your
case
praise
is that-
rejected.
that
Your
was-
IA is rejected. Right. In both the writ petition and the IA, we'll dispose it of together. Huh? Right, Mr.
I am for the petitioner, M.
Yes.
K. Hussain.
M.
M. K. Hussain.
MQ Hussain, counsel for the petitioner. I heard Mr. U. Sharma appearing for Mr. S. Datta, learned counsel for the respondent number. No, in the writ petition.
Petitioner 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who's for two?
To district commissioner.
Mr. M. Chetty appears for respondent number 2. And Mr.
A.M. Khan.
M. Khan appears
Yeah.
for respondent number 7. Super. Right. This writ petition and the application for vacating the interim order are being disposed of by this common judgment in order. Full stop. The petitioner's grievance is that the respondent number 7 has been settled. No, is that the Kotai bill, bracket fishery, Kotai bill was settled with the respondent number 7 without floating any tender for the period from 1/6/23 to 31/5/2024. The petitioner, on coming to know that the authorities were trying to extend the settlement of the fishery with the respondent number 7 without resorting to any tender notice, the petitioner approached it. This court passed an interim order on 20/05/24 directing the respondents not to extend the settlement of the Kotai bill, KOTAI, with the respondent number 7. Next up. The petitioner, the respondent number 7, being aggrieved with the interim order, has filed IA Civil 1973/2020, praying for modification of the Acha, settlement for 1 year from for a bid value for at the rate of for the sum of rupees 1,10,000. 1,10,000. Okay. What does that mean? The respondent number 7. Praying for modification of the interim order dated 20/05/24, passed in WPC 2591 of 2020. The petitioner's counsel submits that the petitioner had been allowed to operate the fishery for from 31/5. No, no, from 1/5.
One
Is it?
six,
1/6.
one
1/6/2023 to 31/5/2024 at the rate of rupees 1,10,00. He submits that in view of the order dated, in view of an order dated 1/4/2024 issued by the sub-divisional officer, bracket C, North Salmara, the no, wherein fishing was not allowed, fishing was banned, was prohibited and banned.
Yes.
From 1/4/24 to 15/7/24 to protect the breeding and spawning of fishes, the petitioner could not operate the fishery for a period of period of 2 months. Is it? Period of 2 months.
no, it will be more than 3 months.
1/6 to 31/5. So 31/5 is May, April, May only. Period of 2 months. That is till 31/5/2024. The petitioner's counsel, the counsel for the respondent number 7 submits that the respondent number 7 had applied for extension of the settlement of the fishery for a period of how long?
Period of, the extension was thought for a period of 7 years.
For a period of 7 years,
7 years.
and that the respondents have not taken a decision, and that the state respondents have not taken a decision on the same till date. Then what has happened? Then new tender notice has been issued? No,
Not yet, not yet.
he submits that the petitioner, that the respondent should take a decision on the same and should consider and till then the petitioner should be allowed to operate the fishery as he has not completed the period of settlement by 2 months.
In here, it will be not petitioner, your lordship, I think,
Respondent number 7.
order number 7.
As the respondent number 7 has not completed. Next paragraph. I have heard the learned counsel for the part. The admitted position is that the fishery had been illegally settled with the respondent number 7 in violation of rule section 105 of the Assam Panchayat Financial. No, how do you just say? Assam
Panchayat Act 1990.
Assam Panchayat Act 1994. Which states as follows? Huh? Just give the particular term, huh? Which is there was no tender notice issued by the respondent, and the petitioner was, and the respondent number 7 was settled with the fishery, but was allowed to operate the fishery without going through any selection process. The illegality in settling the fishery with the petitioner strikes at the root of the matter, and there is no question of allowing the petitioner to be given settlement when the initial settlement has been done in violating the law. The petitioner's prayer for extension of for operating the fishery amounts to the amounts to perpetuating a fraud on the system in violation of the law. And where is the judgment by the single bench?
I have given two judgments.
Para?
First from para 5 and 7 lordship. That is 2003 GLT 528.
In the case of Peshawar Bharali versus State of Assam and others, 2003 GLT 528. This court has held that on a reading of the different provisions of sections 105 and 106 of the Assam Panchayat Act 1994, it appears that there is no provision for extension of settlement either of huts or of public ferries.
All public ferry and fishery also.
Public ferries. As the said section 105 is also applicable to fisheries, the same, the said ratio would also apply to the fact of this thing. It has further held, in the above, before the, right, in the case of Kusheshwar Bharali Supra, this court has further held that any settlement made beyond the panchayat financial year has to be made by inviting tenders expressly provided in section 106 of the Assam Panchayat Act 1960. Next. Then in the other one?
2009 2 GLT lordship.
Huh?
2009 2 GLT.
Yes. Which para?
Para 8, 9, 10 11. Small paragraph.
8.
8, 9, 10.
Next para. In the case of Ali Akbar was State of Assam. But in fisheries, there is a provision, I think.
No, Lord.
No.
The concept that use the term.
Actually, that is for something else.
Look,
In the case of Akbar Ali versus State of Assam and others, 2009, 2 GLT 553. This court has held that in respect of huts and ferries again,
Hard, got ferry and etc. term used.
hard,
Hard.
where is it, para?
It is mentioned in the section 105 lordship. Hard, got
Ah.
ferry etc.
Yeah. It has been held. It has been held that when there is no provision made in the Assam Panchayat Act 1994 for granting extension of the period of settlement, and when the said act makes it clear that the settlement shall be for one panchayat financial year, it is not possible for a panchayat to extend the period of settlement, even though the settlement holder or lessee might have a sustained loss. Pushpa. Had the legislature intended making such provision, it could have been done as have been done in the case of fisheries. I mean, in fisheries is allowed, Mr. Council, settlement extension is allowed in fisheries.
No, section 109 is there. Identical section. Identical. Identical. Identical to.
But out here it says, had the legislature intended making such provision, it could have been done. It could have done so as have been done in the case of fisheries. That's what it said. Then that is wrong.
109 is for
This is what is said here, Mr. Counsel. I'm not making it up. Please read. Para 8.
it could
The
have been
fourth
done-
line.
done in fishery. The fishery is also same section, identical, word by word. No provision in the act, entire act, correct.
Anyway, is there any provision for extension?
Regarding extension, there is no any provision. in
No
the
provision. Okay. Well, okay. Don't say that. Just say still sustained loss. No, that's not okay. Okay, you just see, huh? Okay, next. In view of the petition, in view of the illegality committed by the state respondent in allowing the respondent number 7 to operate a fishery without tender notice, there is no question of allowing the writ petition to perpetuate the illegality committed by the state respondent. However, now, first of all, in view of the reasons stated above, the in view of the reasons stated above, the settlement order dated 30/5/2023 issued by the then chairman of the Bongaigaon Zilla Parishad, settling the Kotai bill under the Boita Mari Antarik Panchayat for the period, no, with the respondent number 7, for the period from 1/6/2023 to 31/5/2024 is hereby set aside. The state respondents can issue notice inviting tender and settle the fishery in terms of section 105 109. Then why 105? Therefore 10. Oh, wow.
Tender moved by Anthony 105, but 9 is fishery process. I think
109 of the Assam Panchayat Act 1954,
94.
1994. If they decide to settle the fishery on a regular way. Full stop. However, in view of the fact that the respondent number 7 has not been able to operate the fishery from 1st April 2024 to 31/5/2024, the proportionate amount for the said 2 months should be returned back to the petitioner by the respondent. Huh? Okay, okay, what I say? However, in view, no, the respondent authorities shall consider, they shall take a decision with regard to whether the petitioner is liable to be returned the proportionate amount of the bid money. It's not bid money, proportionate amount of the sell revenue for the month of April and May 2024.
18 July. 1st of April to 15 July.
That will be response number 7.
Point number 7. The same should be done within a period of 1 month from the date of receipt of a or that a certified copy of this order. This petition is accordingly disposed of. That gets merged. One more, your lordship. If your lordship will permit some time, your lordship to clear the question. I'm praying your lordship. If your lordship will permit to the respondent number 7 to test the fishes. Only
To
for some
taste
time.
the?
To test the fishes, your lordship.
No, no, no.
Only for some time, your lordship.
No.
It may be 15 days before your lordship.
Sorry. Even I would like to catch that fish now.
Okay.
Now it'll be all fat and big.
Fish benefit,
Huh?
Now there is fish benefit, till July 15.
There's no?
Pending of fishing lot.
Okay.
I decide that till July 15
Till July 15th. Oh, very good.
because of breeding,
The breeding period.
breeding
And after that, free for
open for fish.
there after 15 July, all their cases will come. Tender matters. Item?
That's all good.
Lord, we have raised this IA with some urgency, my lord. That is because this is a matter, my lord, relating to appointment of auditors for doing the internal audit of the
May I
company.
look, sir?
Just a minute.
Filed this IA and they filed an affidavit also. So we like,
Just a minute.
so it speaks on your.
So in fact, in three modules.
Just a minute. Hold on. So, according to you,
My lord.
in the 5 circles, you found to be L1.
Yes.
However, instead of awarding the tender for those 5 circles, they have issued a fresh tender notice.
Yes,
Correct?
My lord.
So that is what you are agreed with. Now, your case is that
One basic condition was not
was
fulfilled.
not fulfilled, which you did not notice at the relevant point.
At the earlier point, my lord. But then before finalization, my lord,
That is at page 64,
case 50, my lord, is the condition in my IA.
page 50.
Case 50 and access 7. Lord, you could look at clause 6, page 50. At least one of the office of the bidder should be located in the
page
circle
50.
for which the bidder intends to apply. This is the technical evaluation at the time of technical inspection. So he also been rejected at that stage. Now, the information of office, the bidder's profile is at page 53, my lord.
Just a minute. Yes, same thing, 64 and your page 56. Yes, so this is the thing.
53, my lord.
You
is
see,
there.
now, one thing is, at least one office of the bidder should be located in the circle for which the bidder intends to apply. Now, they overlooked it. They have issued a fresh. So they have given you a chance to participate again.
See, what has happened is that,
Uh.
I'll just clarify the facts. So see, what has happened, before opening of, before this technical evaluation was completed, there was an opportunity given to the bidders. And like, if they have some queries to be made, or the employer has some queries to be made, that can be clarified. And certain additional documents were called from us. And we have given those certain, those documents, whatever they have called for. They have evaluated it at that point of time. We have given those documents. They haven't sought for this information at all. They haven't sought for this information. They have sought for certain other information. Those information-
No, what they are saying is that they overlooked this.
Lordship, okay, twice, the Lordship kindly have the minutes of their Lordship. The minutes of the meeting, Lordship, 3 meetings they had. They have, and Lordship, another thing, Lordship, I'll just point out, Lordship. Before Lordship goes to that, Lordship may kindly see now the new bid they have put. For a second, the new
Yes,
bid they have product. That is at page, Lordship will find page 93 here. It starts from, this is page relevant page, page 93.
90?
93, my petition.
Yeah.
Now, Lordship, this condition has been included here. Lordship will see, serial number 3 at page 93.
Page 94.
Sorry, 93 here. Lordship.
Yes.
Petition?
By added. I've got it. Yes.
Yes.
Page 93.
Serial number 3, Lordship.
Yes.
Uh, Now, Lordship, what they have added is buyer added bid specific ATC, buyer added text-based ATC clauses, mandatory condition. It was not earlier mandatory condition, your Lordship.
Okay.
They have put it now. And Lordship, they have not given us any intimation about cancellation. They have not given any intimation. Not a single mail was sent to us, Lordship. Now they
It
have
was
added
not a
this.
mandatory condition earlier.
No, it
You
was
could have
not
asked.
mandatory condition, my
Huh?
lord. These were the pre-qualification conditions, my lord, in the earlier.
But then
criteria also.
you see, you had the power to be flexible with the tender conditions, and
They should have
you had the, if that is your only case, then this can be decided here also.
That is our audit. We say that these are the conditions earlier also. The technical.
You have to file
conditions
a
committee, we have to
written
file.
objection. You file, let him file. You file a written objection.
My lord, the difficulty is the audit, my lord, has to start from 1st of July.
Lordship,
And these are statutory audits, my lord. The CAG will come, we have to reply to the
This
SEBI.
is a court order.
The entire audit of the BSNL would be stopped, my lord, because this
No,
sub-circle audit has to.
the
Audited.
the manner in which you have now made it mandatory, and as reflected in your earlier tender notice.
No, earlier bids were also, my lord, it was mandatory. We had never said that this pre-qualification criteria were to be relaxed, because if we relax that, my
You
lord.
see, now we
it
do
will
not,
open for so
we,
many
you
others.
see, we do not know whether you had relaxed that qualification. Now, if you can show that some other person did not fulfill that qualification but had been rejected on that count, then okay.
Then Lordship.
Then we can say that he should also have been rejected. But then when he's the only one who has not done it, and then you
The
have.
only person, my lord, who was found to be not fulfilling this particular criteria. 17 bidders were there.
So I
We
can,
had
if
come
you
and
want, I can,
notification was given, ma'am.
I can have a
Notification was
hearing, I
given.
can dispose it of, I don't have a problem. I'm ready with it, if you all want. But the order will come out after some time.
And now, our case is basically fairly that, my lord. I also.
Only that's
prepared
okay,
to the court.
that's the only thing.
That's the only ground. The conditions were there earlier also. And these were, we have never said that these are mandatory, not mandatory. Now they have used the
So-
word
so-
particular word mandatory might mean something, my lord, here.
It-
But then earlier, we did not say that these conditions are not mandatory because lordship would look at page 50.
No, I understand.
Top of page 50.
I understand. No, only thing is, you see,
Page 50
Now-
are pre-qualification criteria. for
now you see, it's like this. Earlier, that condition was in a very small handwriting, somewhere tucked away in a corner. Now you have made it big, bold letters so that everyone will notice. The same thing. That has now given rise to a feeling,
Because that is the reason why
We
my
have
lord,
changed the
the
name.
entire.
changed
No,
the
we have not
entire
changed the rule. We have not
You're
changed
right.
the rule.
I
This is
heard
the case
Mr.
of
B.
rules have been
Pathak,
changed, but
Learned Counsel
the
for the
same will
petition.
apply. We have just highlighted it in the
Mr.
petition.
Counsel, you want me to dispose it, I can dispose it, but I'm not going to finish passing the order today. I may be after vacation, or maybe I do not know. That's one thing. Or you want, you decide.
Hello.
You want me to dispose of this matter, I'll dispose of it.
Hello.
But I'll give you the order later.
I do, I don't, I. otherwise
so
I
other-
die
or we
on the
give
other
him-
way.
Or we give him a chance to file a written objection, because the issue is very clear. It's only on that one point.
It's only
That's
on
all, that's all. There's
Only
nothing
on
else.
that point, my lord. But then our constraint, my lord, is because of the audit time.
Then another thing,
Otherwise, my lord.
For
we
me
would have
to
also
decide,
waited till 5th.
I want all your records. I want all your official records to see what you have, what steps have been taken by. I want to see that.
Hello.
You bring the record on the next.
The guy put the notes also.
No, I want to see the record.
I will get the digital notes.
You bring all the records.
Because the same portal cancellation upload is also there. In fact, they had suppressed that fact.
No, there is no separation. There is no.
There is a separation
Please
that
don't
it
make
was
this kind of-
uploaded, the cancellation was uploaded on them portal and mails was generated to them,
Lordship,
which they could click and view.
let
That
me
is- that-
bring
that
one
is not the
single
issue. That
document,
is- that is a-
single document
That is
intimating
a
us.
secondary issue. The issue is basically whether
What is this?
the alleged mistake that they are claiming
But-
was really a mistake, or whether it's not a mistake.
Lordship,
Madam.
Lordship,
Definitely.
also may kindly one document, Lordship, I'll just.
No, you want me to dispose, I can dispose. You'll be clear.
Lordship,
There's no point you arguing, both of you arguing, and saying that it's a preliminary argument,
Yes, Lordship.
wasting time.
Yes, Lordship.
Correct.
Otherwise,
The-
it's on 15.
Huh?
Main matter is otherwise already fixed on 15.
Ah, that, right. Right. In the IA, huh? Mr. B. Pathak, learned counsel for the applicant has prayed for vacation of the interim order dated 12/6/2020 on the ground that the respondents had, the respondents on the ground that the writ petitioner's technical bit should have been disqualified as the petitioner did not have at least one office located in the circle for which the bidder intended to apply in terms of the NIP dated in terms of the NIP, in terms of the GEM bid dated 21/3/20. Mr. B. Patak submit that the applicant had overlooked the said had the said clause in the GEM bid, which is reflected in page 50 of the IA and page 64 of the writ petition. Mr. A. Kalita, on the other hand, submits. Kalita learned counsel for the petitioner, on the other hand, submits that the writ petitioner had been asked to submit documents
Yes, documents.
and make clarification
Yes.
at the time of submission of, at the time of consideration of the technical bid of the petition. As the petitioner's technical bid had been cleared at the technical bid evaluation stage, the respondents cannot be, the applicants cannot be now allowed to take the stand that they had overlooked the factum of the petitioner, the writ petitioner, not having an office in the circle for which he had made application in terms of the GM bid. Mr. A. Karita is accordingly granted 2 weeks time to file written objection. List the matter on 15, list the matter on 15, as the same has already been fixed in the main writ petition. The counsel for the applicants shall produce the official report of the second.
Then the main representation also affidavit is filed.
That is the date already fixed in the main writ.
The affidavit is also filed.
Already fixed in the main writ.
They may respond to that also.
We file both, affidavit in
Then you're right. The applicant is also should also file his affidavit in opposition in the main writ petition in the meantime.
And he has filed a point. I filed the
They filed.
reply.
They file.
He has filed.
They may
I
file a
filed a reply.
Okay. Then just say that. Then it says the writ petition is also allowed to file affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent. Will not respondent will be applicant. I will remain. Huh?
Settled with the Pangchar Fishery minor.
Item?
Document order at Annexure A, page 20A minor.
That's 62.
Page 20A minor. The Pangchar Fishery of Karimganj was settled with the petitioner for the financial year 2013 to 13-14 to 29-20 minor. Subsequently, my lord, the petitioner was unable to fish in the fishery because
No, just tell me once again, what do you want out here?
here we have challenged the NIP because the boundary dispute in respect of the fishery is not yet, my lord, resolved, my lord. A title suit is going on before the civil court at Karimganj, my lord, and also a GR case is pending, my lord.
No, who are you? You are settled with the fishery.
Yes, my lord.
For which period?
Initially for the period up to 2020, my lord.
From which year? From which year?
From 2013, for 7 years, my lord, 2013, 14 to 2019, 20, my lord.
To
Financial year.
2020.
Yes, my
To 2020 you have been settled on the basis
Yes.
of the NIT?
yes, my lord.
NIT. So your term has ended.
Subsequently, extension was granted. my lord.
Extension granted.
Yes, my lord, and
By whom?
it is 23, my lord,
Page 23.
23, my lord. On the ground of that, my lord, the boundary dispute, my lord. Because the petitioner was.
Boundary dispute is there. Why should you be allowed to boundary dispute with
My lord,
whom?
Petitioner was settled with the fishery. but
Yeah,
he- He was
period has-
unable to fish on
Unable
one
to
part
fish.
of the fishery because some persons, they, my lord, according to them, the land belonged to them. So a title suit, they have filed a title suit and that is pending. The petition
So
is.
let that carry on.
Yes, my lord.
No one should be allowed to fish in the
Yes,
river.
my lord. So in that.
No one should be
case,
allowed to fish.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, in this, in respect of this fishery, my lord, NIT has been issued. So, my lord, my prayer is that until the land dispute is settled, my lord, so far as this fishery is concerned, my lord, the NIT.
But why,
Okay.
okay.
State, my lord. NIT dated.
No, but who are you?
My lord, I was the settlement holder, my lord.
You was.
Subsequently,
No,
my
no,
lord,
but what is your right? What right of yours has been violated?
because I was unable to, my lord, fish, my lord. So, my lord, I have paid for extension again. Your lordship may kindly see annexure and page 73, my lord.
Oh, so you are saying, okay, page
Yes,
73.
73. A representation, my lord, to the managing director.
Yeah.
I have the honor to state I am the lessee of Kankar Fishery of District Karimganj, Assam, appointed by you to extension of lease up to the period 31st March 2023.
You are extended up to 31st. This is illegal.
My lord,
Illegal extension.
my lord, I was given extension, but my lord, during the extension period, my lord, during the settlement period, I have made this, my lord, representation, my lord. My settlement was up to 31st March 2023. And the
We do not know.
representation is dated
That is a different thing. This is not your concern,
There
madam.
was an order.
This is not your fishery.
Their issue is in settled or page number 83.
Your lordship may
This
kindly.
issue has been already raised in another petition.
Earlier, the petitioner filed a writ petition and there was an order of this honorable court at page, my lord,
Huh?
86,
Yes, yes, yes.
86, my lord,
According for
relevant portion, my lord.
83 or 6 This issue has already been discussed.
Your lordship may kindly see, page 86, para 8, my lord.
Yes.
Relevant portion, having
Yes.
regard to the issues raised in this writ petition and the broad consensus arised by the learned counsel for the parties, the aforesaid manner, the writ petition, instead of keeping it pending, is disposed of with the direction to the respondent authorities, more particularly the managing director, to take the representation dated 21/23, submitted by the petitioner on board and thereafter to dispose of the same upon due consideration by passing a speaking order within 7 days from today. It is further observed that the bidding process initiated by the NIT dated 7/8/23 for the fishery will abide by the decision taken by the respondent authorities in the AFDC as per the speaking order be passed. No speaking order was passed.
Have you decided on a representation?
We have already passed.
So,
Where is the representation? Where is the representation, the decision?
We have communicated, Lord, that's my impression.
Where is you give it to me, we'll give it to her now, finish, end of the matter.
we have also.
I will pay Lordship, there is another contempt petition I have read, right?
Huh?
Now I have seen another contempt petition.
Because of
also,
this,
yes,
the
I-
contempt petition was filed and
Let it not
notice
take
was
tomorrow, I
issued.
will pay.
Yes,
Because
you see, it's very simple.
Yeah.
There is an order passed that that earlier NIT has now, you have issued a fresh NIT.
Yes, Lord.
You see, the order of this court is that we should take a decision on reasoned decision on the petitioner's representation. You take it and you carry on with the NIT, that's the end of the matter. There's no question of extension.
The petitioner also.
There's no question. She's got no right.
Right, Lord.
No speaking order was passed. That is why this contempt petition was
No,
filed. my lord.
is there
We have
any,
not
is
received.
there any order passed? Whether it's speaking or not, forget it. Was there any order given to you?
There, my lord, that is why we were waiting.
At two also I can.
You bring it at 2, we take it up at.
Your lordship, but there is a content, I want that to also be disposed of.
You bring this contemplation, we can dispose of tomorrow. You bring this. Okay.
At two lord.
You bring the decision taken on the representative.
Yes.
Petition. That's all.
Wait, please, your lordship.
Where is the signed agreement?
The agreement is signed, it's with me, your lordship, but the check has not been received.
Pilot, we had signed the agreement and we sent to them for today only we got to know that they have signed it. We have got the check.
No, give it. Give me the check also. So should it be submitted to the registry or what? I think it should be submitted through the registry. I think that's safer. Correct. Right, Mr. R. Sinha, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr.
We shall not be able
Mr. P. Sharma on behalf of Mr. P. Barwa. Learned counsel for, P for Pondicherry.
Yes.
That's what I said. P. Barwa, learned counsel for the respondent. Respondents, full stop, right? This application has been made under Section 11(6) of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act of 1996, seeking an appointment of an arbitrator in respect of disputes stated to have arisen out of a partnership deed dated 29/11/2018, which was registered on 3/12/2018. The counsel for the parties submit that the dispute between the parties has been settled by way of memorandum of understanding dated. Date is not here. Dated 19 June 2024. Where is the witnesses? No witnesses.
Since they have signed it today and signed it, otherwise I have signed it long back. Now they have signed it today. We'll do it, your lordship.
we sent earlier. They have
No. You just see the. Yes,
There is no
Yes,
sign
see,
of the witnesses. I have
you
not
can sign it now also, no problem. I don't, who's the witness?
Yes, your lordship. I have noticed it. There is
Huh?
no sign of the witnesses. Your lordship. There is no sign of the witnesses.
Where are the witnesses?
We'll produce it at book pay, your lordship.
What is the value of those witnesses?
There will be the family members on there. But otherwise, there is an.
Okay, you bring all of them. Give them back. 2 o'clock. Right. Yes.
my technical feed was rejected. My lord, in respect of a tender, my lord, for week. My lord, I have to take some instruction, my lord. Only on the ground that, my lord, the bank NOC is not proper. Which is, my lord, bank NOC is in given day. In this case, we have filed a process pursuant. We have to initially, in time order was passed, that was vacated, and thereafter award was already long back. So we have annexed the piece 172 of the.
172.
It has become important because they have to evidence the price. Is 172 of the or take instruction, my lord. Let it come after food. On P7 2023.
You have to now challenge it.
Yes.
Nothing remains.
So that I should take, let's come after. Because that is subject to my lord, that will come.
This was signed in July. Till July 23. What is there now? July 23, Mr. I can understand. I thought maybe June 24 or May 24. July 23.
Let for its time will be done. My lord,
Huh?
let me take the inspection, my lord, for its time.
Right. Mr.
Take a look.
K. Karita, submit that the tender has already been awarded to MS for QUIPPO, Oil and Gas Infrastructure Limited, as can be seen from the letter dated 3/7/2023, issued by Oil India Limited. Bracket page 172 of the writ petition.
No, no, agree, no. Yes, file the.
Of the page 172 of the affidavit in opposition. As such, the writ petition has become infirm. Mr. G.S. Sahewala is given, on the prayer of Mr. G.S. Sahewala, 4 weeks' time is given to him to verify whether the writ petition has become infirm. List the matter, give a date of the point. Yes, what is the case? Now, please, what's the fact?
So, respondent number 2 and 3 issued work order allocate some works to the petitioner. After completion of
Where's the work order?
work order number
Page,
page 21. Work order, my lord, page 21. We have filed RTI application in reply.
Mr. Counsel, please, you please find out the facts. You don't
My lord,
know the facts, you are.
21, my lord, work order.
Yeah.
Statements showing required information under RTI. Liabilities.
I don't know, the whole morning you were there, I told you in the morning, you had been given time to look at the file. Till now, you cannot tell me the correct page of, what is it? Wasting time. You don't know the facts of your case. Right. List the matter after vacation to enable the petition counsel to go through the facts of the case. Right.
In this case, lordship, we need some time for finding our reply. As soon as I find your reply.
My lord, tender created kind of for 2024. It's already been offered.
No, lordship, because we have not only challenged the NIT, lordship, there are some agreements provide us to, for operating the lifting of the food case, lordship. These
Huh?
agreements are, we have arranged the agreement, lordship, with the respondent. By virtue of the state agreements, lordship, we are operating, and thereafter the first NIT was issued, lordship, whereby the two-tier system that has been operating in the respondent corporation, that was given go by, and thereby only one-tier system.
So what is wrong?
Lordship,
What is wrong? Can't they change the policy?
lordship, because earlier in the tender also, two-tier system, we are,
So can't they change? It has to go on till time immemorial, two-tier system.
but there is a policy decision of the government.
For that tender period, that tender period is already offered, my lord. Because my lord, we have selected 2 person, my lord, they have also refused to my lord.
So the tender, so the earlier NIT was dated,
Earlier NIT looks at NX for case 119. Reported lordship may kindly peruse the page 46.
Just a bit.
The COVID
One
cabinet
one nine is the order of passed by me.
is 84 earlier.
Huh?
Earlier.
Where is the earlier tender notice?
Page 84. Lordship says peruse the page 86. There is a two-tier system. Two-tier system means lordship from FCI to Godown. And thereafter for tier 1, FCI to Godown. Okay. And Godown from Godown
On the shop.
to this is second tier. This is 86 tier 1. Okay.
NIT dated?
And I think this is three, 2023.
Three
2023.
23.
Yes.
And where is the the period, validity period?
That was cancelled. That was cancelled.
Yes, cancelled.
That cancelled. Located in the page 119 of the economic coach order.
Yes.
And thereafter the place NIT was. Now since we have filed this petition lordship, now they have what happened? They have done this topic. Two-tier system was removed topic and only one time. Whereas in the there is a cabinet decision whereby page 46 there is a cabinet decision for preference given to the property.
Is a cabinet decision enforceable in law?
Okay, but this system is going on. And lordship may peruse the
No, but how does it affect your right?
lordship, there is a agreement executed by the respondents with the petitioners. That was not recognized. That is still enforced. Okay, so from page 54, lordship, 54.
54.
These are the agreement. Page 51.
51. What does it say?
Transportation of my lord. For transportation of my lord.
This is made in pursuant to a tender notice.
Is since the contractor refused to give the
There's interim management of the-
Interim arrangement.
but that
This for how long?
that is not revoked. They have not come up with a decision that they have revoked this agreement.
It is not to be invoked.
Huh?
It is not to be resigned. It is
Not
not
cancelled.
because my lord, if we manner face and I issue my lord, cannot get into my lord.
Lordship has already seen that in earlier tender there is a two-tier system. Only because of we have filed this petition. They have thereafter they have cancelled that and issued the press NIT whereby now two-tier system is cancelled. And lordship, peruse the entire order.
Huh?
For the period for which my lord tender is issued, the same period is already over, madam. Now we have two my lord. And which is state tender for 24, 25.
But our prayer number C is remaining.
Huh?
Prayer number C is read in the nature of the manner should not be issued directing the respondent not to violate the agreement dated 12/12/2000 executed between the petitioner and the respondent.
What is wrong? I do not know. You see, Mr. Counsel, you see, you're only looking for your profit. You see, this is food grains to the poor and for everybody, not for you to make money. It's for the public.
These are the lordship in respect of all other societies lordship. 26 rupees is kept for the societies lordship. That is still continuing. Lordship may peruse the page.
That is what you want. You're interested in the money, that 26 rupees.
This system is given by the act
By the
page 83 lordship. Reported lordship by cabinet decision.
State provision is for this of 2021.
81,
21.
21.
Cabinet decision page 46 lordship.
Cabinet decision of which?
13 July 2021. same government was running it, therefore not a one you not matter that completed. After these agreements were executed, which has been already I referred to.
You see,
And page 83, document kindly finish the page 183.
Huh?
Page 83. In respect of others, it is written by the secretary to the government of Assam. Director
no, just a minute. You're taking me from one page to another, not making any sense. So basically, you are now nowhere in the in the line
Yes.
for supply of the food grain. You are not there anymore. So so you want a piece of the pie. You want your rupees 26 basically.
Cooperative societies are, these are also part of the this cooperative movement. And
But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, what is the ultimate aim of this having their relationship? Is it for the cooperative society or for the public?
it's public because there is no question from the public. It's not that the public is coming. Okay. And lots of the interim order passed by this one of the
Interim order is for my lord, being finalization of the my lord tender process, my lord, they will- and it's still they are continuing.
Huh?
Still they are continuing.
Is there any plea that they have finalized the tender process?
We'll tell them to finalize. There's no problem.
That's why Rasmit fix the matter immediate after litigation law.
Why? You tell me what is what? You see, basically what you're telling me is this.
26 rupees is fixed for the GPS society.
Correct.
Case 80.
Now you'll be losing that money. That's your only case.
So because this tier one system we are operating it from earlier system when from the cooperative movement is
Now the government has decided to take a different. Where is that?
That is only I have not heard, but that are my lord,
Which level?
to the all. They will go. To issue my lord tender.
These are basically the contractors and all who are behind all these. They make they want the money.
now they are trying to put on the contractors.
Huh?
Now they are trying to engage contractors by a system which has been earlier from the earlier that was going on.
Naturally, they want to save money by taking you out of the system. That is what happens everywhere. That is what happens everywhere. With all this artificial intelligence and all this, now everyone later on, you and I might not be needed. All machine will be here. Yes, submit. It happens. But that is life. What to do? Now, in this case, you see, the thing is that the person who is going to enjoy the benefits of this public distributed system is the public, the end result. It's the intermediaries, so we are just the cog in the machine, so that the benefit of the food system is given to everyone. So what is wrong? I don't know. I don't know how it affects your price.
26 rupees is fixed for case HPT as well as the case
That is
one.
what you are afraid of losing that 26 rupees.
Ultimately, they have taken a cabinet decision. That's why, because the preference will be given to the cooperative society. The cabinet decision, their decision. Now, if they have taken any subsequent, if they have taken a subsequent decision, that may be brought in record topic. So that my client can at least put to the same man, they agree. They will tell it.
What right of your fighting body?
I have placed the document topic which is because here they agree. That was not cancelled.
You have a fundamental right to receive that 26 rupees.
Because their decision. It's their decision.
Can they change that policy decision?
That's, they may come with it. That's because we approach the court of law.
Correct.
Because
No, no,
that case is pending before.
I am asking you a question. Can a policy decision be changed?
Yes, okay. They can very well stand. But that may be placed before the honorable court.
Yeah.
In the petitioner, we may have.
Where is the change in policy? It's a policy decision can be changed. It can be changed. There's no nothing about. Only thing is that since the earlier cabinet decision is there, where is the policy? Where is the change in the policy? You bring that. You have to file your reply within 2 weeks. Mr.
Okay,
A. Kalita is granted. A. Kalita is granted 2 weeks time to file. Reply affidavit. This is the matter on 16/7.
In that, I make.
Huh?
I make proposal.
16/7. 15/7. The only period before 15th, it's all holiday.
Oh, yes. If I may continue.
Tell him to continue till the next day.
Highly.
Let's just do the others also. That is, there are so many matters. What? After what? This is item 12. They are 13, 14, they all say. 13 is there. Yes, madam, come. Huh? Okay, Mr. B. R.R. Gugoi, Learned Counsel for the
PhD department.
PhD department is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in a police. This is a matter of 3 weeks. So this will be same order for
13 to 9.
19. What about 20? 20? Yes, come.
Yeah, please, Lordship, my lord, we are supposed to produce the records today. So settlement, already there is a stay on that.
Yes, have you got the record?
Well, I am for the private.
Who is for the thing?
Shikara provide.
We will take it at 2 because he's not it.
Two witnesses, one from the petitioner and the other from the respondent. The petitioner witnesses as well that he's signing it.
I hope they saw each other signing.
Huh?
I hope they saw each other signing. Okay, where is the agreement? So you took the order, no? You took item 9? No. Yep. Right. Right, Mr. Sinha, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr.
We on behalf of
P. Sharma on behalf of Mr. P. Barwa. Learned counsel for the respondent. Respondent one. This is an application under section 11(6) of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996, comma, seeking appointment of an arbitrator in respect of dispute stated to have arisen out of a deed of partnership dated 29/11/2018, which was registered on 3/12/2018. The counsel for the petitioner submit that agreement has been arrived at between parties, and in this respect, they have submitted, no dates also submitted, okay, submitted, the memorandum of understanding dated 19/6/2024. Is it going to be returned to you or what? It will be part of the record.
Two copies.
Okay, this will be for the record. Original.
Let it be on record. I'll give you. Provide
No problem.
original copy. I'll give you.
Are you sure this is an agreement?
Yes, your lordship.
It appears more like a,
Yes, your lordship.
it appears more like a forced agreement.
No, I have not imposed upon them. They have came up before me that saying that we are compromising it, we are paying 50 lakhs.
He's silent, not saying anything.
And at least senior has not instructed him to say all this.
Anyway, yes, so there's an agreement, correct?
Yes.
Okay, right.
It's file also.
The, you made a photocopy of this, or this should be here. This should be here.
Let it be here. There is another more copy. I'll give him there.
The parties have submitted an agreement, memorandum of understanding dated 19/6/2020. Do you have it in a pen drive so that we can just put it in the order? Or can it be? No, it's not right. The memorandum of understanding dated 19/6/2024 is reproduced here in below as follows. Good stuff. The next para, the memorandum of understanding dated 19/6/2024 has also been registered. Not registered.
No, it's not registered.
That's all, huh? That's besides that, you just say, don't say registered, you just say, Mr. B. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the respondent, has also submitted HDFC Bank check number 000126 dated 19/06/2024 in favor of the petitioner for an amount of rupees 15 lakhs. In pursuant to the memorandum of understanding. Correct?
Yes, sir. In fact, the petitioner is before the court.
Yes, yeah. Memorandum of- The same should be the said check should be deposited with the registry of the court. To the council.
Your lordship, the petitioner is there. The petitioner.
Petitioner is here.
Yes.
The petitioner is here. Okay, right. And the said check the said check is handed over.
Petitioner number 2, Sanjay Gupta.
Petitioner number 2 by so in the in the court today. The application is accordingly disposed of in terms of the memorandum of understanding dated 19/6/2020. The agreement dated 19/6/2024 is made a part of the report and marked as annexure X. X. Yeah, photos to be done here.
My lord, the speaking order, my lord, I don't have the copy, my lord. The petitioner.
The court has it. So, we close this writ petition, challenge. What remains? There's nothing remains. Okay, right. Third means S.B. Pachaudhary, learned counsel for the petition, and Mr. P. Sharma, learned counsel for the fishery department. AFDC. The petitioner's counsel submits that despite the order dated 25/8/2023, passed by the court in WPC 4756/2023, the respondent, without complying with the direction passed by the court, has issued NIT dated
13/6.
13/6/2020. Next,
My lord, there are other grounds also, my lord.
what are the other?
Boundary dispute is
Huh?
also going on.
Boundary dispute is not your issue. Okay, full
Interest.
stop. Okay, we'll take care of that. Okay. We'll take care of that.
That has not been settled yet.
Okay, right. You were settled with the fishery for which period to which period?
From 31, from 2013
13 to 20, correct?
to 23, my
To
lord.
23.
After ex-
Though it was for, no, it was till 2020, but they had given you till 23. Extension was given. Extension given till which period?
Okay, 31/3/2020.
31/3/23. So 3 years, extra year you've been given.
Yes, sir. Only
now-
because of
And
the
so during that time, there was no boundary dispute.
boundary dispute was, my lord, from 2021, my lord.
From 21, there was a boundary dispute, but
Boundary
you
dispute,
were
my
still operating the fishery.
Yes, my
Now
lord.
you
The
don't want
other
it-
Party was not allowed.
Now you don't want the fishery to be operated because there's a boundary dispute.
My lord, half of the, my lord, portion
that-
was, has been
okay.
occupied, half, my lord, petitioner.
Okay, now, but what is your agreement? What is your right? What right of yours has been violated? Your
Only
term is
because of
finished.
this, my lord, he was unable to pay the.
Okay, right. The petitioner's counsel submits. You don't put Mr. Sharma's name, huh? Just heard Mr. Because. And the petitioner's counsel submits that the petitioner was initially settled with the
Counter fishery.
Kangtar fishery.
Counter fishery.
KNGTAR fishery in Karimganj district, pursuant to a tender notice for a period of 7 years. That is from the year 2020, 2012 dash 2013-14. Is it?
Yes, my lord.
2013-14. No, from 1/4/2013 to 31/3/2020. Full stop. Thereafter, on expiry of the period of operating the fishery, the petitioner was given an extension for operating the fishery for a further period of 3 years, which ended on 31/3/2023. The petitioner thereafter prayed for further extension for a period of 7 years.
No, my lord.
For how much?
For 1 year.
For 1 year. The petitioner's counsel submits that the that the representation dated 20/01/2023 submitted by the petitioner for further extension for operating the fishery had not been decided by the respondent in spite of the direction passed by this court in the order dated 25/8/23, passed in WPC 4756/2020. She further submits that as there is a boundary dispute there's a boundary dispute
Yes.
with regard to the said fishery from the year 2021, the state respondent should not be allowed to settle the fishery with any person unless the boundary dispute is resolved.
Yes.
Full stop. Mr. P. Sharma, learned counsel for the AFDC submits that the representation of the petitioner for further extension of the fishery has been rejected by speaking order dated 2/9/23 passed, 2/9/23 passed by the managing director, comma, Assam Fisheries Development Corporation Limited. Full stop. Next para. To a query raised by this court to the petitioner's counsel as to whether the petitioner has any property dispute, has any dispute with the AFDC with regard to the fishery. And as to whether the petitioner has any boundary dispute with the AFDC with regard to the fishery, the petitioner's counsel submits that the petitioner has got no boundary dispute. Correct? Have you got?
Boundary is
You have got land. You have got land.
not petitioner's land.
That's
No
what I'm
dispute.
asking. No, I'm asking you. Has petitioner got any land?
No, my lord.
Land dispute. The petitioner's counsel submits that the petitioner has got no land dispute with regard to the fishery inspection. Next paragraph. On considering the above. No, did you write? On considering the fact that then you write, para 8 of the order dated 25/8/23 passed in WPC 4756/23 case as follows, page 86. As the petitioner's representation dated 20/01/23 has been disposed of, comma, this court does not find. This court is of the view that finds that the direction passed by this court in the order dated 25/8/23 passed in WPC 4756/2020 has been complied with. Full stop. Further, there is no challenge to the speaking order dated
My lord,
2/9/23.
order the petitioner did not receive, my lord.
Anyway, as on date. I'm not saying you got it today.
Only to
The-
my lord. So,
The full stop. In her submission you make, in her submission you make, the petition counsel submit that she has received the speaking order dated 2/9/23 today only in the court. So that's enough. Your challenge is now. Next. Next, next para, right? As it is the categorical submission of the petitioner's counsel that the petitioner has got no boundary dispute with regard to the fishery in question with the AFDC, comma, this court fails to understand how any fundamental or legal right of the petitioner has been violated. Full stop. As held by the Supreme Court in the case of the only an aggrieved person can approach this court for redressal of his grievance. Full stop. In the present case, no enforceable right of the petitioner has been violated. Full stop. In fact, the petitioner has been given illegal extension of for operating the fishery beyond the period of 7 years from 1/4/2020 till 31/3/2020. Full stop. In view of the reasons stated above, this court does not find any reason to proceed with the writ petition as no right of the petitioner has been filed. The writ petition accordingly is.
my lord, the fishery in question, my
Contempt petition now, I've said it has been complied with. If you make a mention, with call it tomorrow. I'm giving it. Okay, give it. You give it today also, let him, man. Okay, tomorrow, but it is.
My lord, the fishery in
the-
question, my lord, that has been, there is a boundary dispute in respect of the fishery, my lord.
Huh?
In respect of the fishery, land of the fishery, boundary dispute is going on, my lord.
Not with you,
Yes, my lord.
you have got land.
With me, my lord.
Where is your land? Show me your Jama Bandi.
And
Where is
land
your land?
But regarding the fishery, my lord,
Adding the,
it is
you see,
pending before the.
you
court
see,
of the
he
land.
might have some land property somewhere. What is your problem with it?
Because the
Or he
petitioner
might have,
was the
I might have.
Sitting lessee at that period, my lord.
Your period is gone in 2020, madam.
It is pending, my lord, till date.
Right, the speaking order dated 2/9/23 is made a part of the record and marked as an sharing. Twenty. Yes. What is this?
Huh? Record is available.
What is this matter?
Settlement method, my judgment method. The private respondent has got submitted the financial conduct certificate.
Okay, so one thing you have to show me is that financial stability certificate of the respondent number 6, whether it was certified by a chartered accountant. That is the issue, whether that's the financial stability certificate has been certified by a chartered accountant. And whether the respondent number 6 has signed all the pages. Huh?
Clause is not available. In the NIT, that clause is not available.
And then it is not available. Then from where was he reading? Yes, where is the provision? Mr. Petitioner. Where is the NIT?
NIT is in my book. It's in page, the next one, page 17. What is that?
Page 17.
Page number 19, point number 4.
Okay, so it does not say out here that it has to be
Not,
certified.
but it is given from a financial institution, bank.
It is available from the Canara Bank.
Another bank doesn't.
What? It's a financial institution. Can I, financial institution includes all banks, Mr. Counsel. What does it include otherwise?
But the bank has not given specifically stated that it is financially sound.
Show me that. Show me that financial stability certificate. Okay. It says the account is satisfactory.
Satisfactory, but in my case, it has been specifically stated, my thought, that I am financially.
Those are words used, Mr. Counsel. Those are words used. It's like saying, oh, that person has to be a very handsome fellow. One will say, oh, he looks very healthy. Same thing. Actually, he says that they have got account, transactions are satisfactory. What according to you will be sound? Let's take it deeper. How much amount will be sound according to you? 1 rupee, 100 rupees, 1 lakh, 20 lakhs, how much?
Basically, it's the profit and loss.
Okay. So they are saying that they are satisfactory.
Like that, but
Satisfactory means what?
in my case, it has been stated that I am financially.
Okay. So that word sound is not there. Okay, number one. Then number two is that he did not sign all the pages of the document of the tender document. Is that required?
Petitioner has also not signed in some documents.
Okay, show me that. Show me where petitioner has not signed it down. Just show me that only.
In the record.
In the report. Okay. If you show me that, that's enough. Yes, yes. Just hold it, no? Oh, here, you got this. And where does it say in the NIT that it's required?
It's in point number 7,
Point number 7.
page number 19.
Huh? Right. You have not signed also. This.
Yes, yes.
Huh? Okay, then show it to them. Just let the petitioner see. So if that goes, that point goes. You see, another thing, I think, do they have to be very strict? They can give relaxation to everyone. With regard to a tender clause.
Might not cover the conditions, many other persons may not have applied.
That is a different thing. Many other persons,
Now,
there are only two of you all in the trade.
now only 200.
That,
Accepted copy of the bank. That is why it must be signed.
no, but it says that the bidder must sign and date on each page of the tender form.
Each page of the other document here signed, but this is accepted of the bank.
Okay, so only on the tender form,
This is
the form.
not only a
The tender form, show me the tender form. What is the tender form? How many pages is it? You are so. We can't go. Where is it? Come next. There are two, so you look at the pages next. Taking so much time.
Okay, otherwise my estimate is also ready.
Then see that.
That,
Okay, right.
All right.
Mr. S.R. Barwa is granted 2 weeks time to file his affidavit. In as much as he says the same is ready for filing. This is the matter after 2 weeks.
hello, July 15th.
This is the matter on July 15th. 15 July. Yes.
May it please your lordship. My lord, 2 days back, the department has filed an affidavit. Lordship may allow me some time to file it as the affidavit. In fact, the department that they mentioned the matter and it was fixed after the vacation. I am not aware whether this matter is legal.
Because he actually came later on. So let her file.
Hello, the only problem is that the department has not filed immediately, madam, it is the stand which they have taken is a rejection of the bid, it is just a declaration of that in the form of an affidavit.
Let us see.
Okay, that is not, but I have an extra copy of that.
It's not here.
It's not, yeah, I have an extra, I just. Silent petition. It is just a declaration of what they have written in their financial bid, in fact, the risk petition covers each and every aspect of that.
My lord may take up the matter for final disposal also. I am ready, my lord. Anyway.
How long will it take?
40 to not even eating five. Not-
That's it. I will have.
You wait, we'll see, we'll wait. Next.
Okay.
My lord, in the
Look, you all have not said anything, madam, same thing.
they have admitted it, my lord.
No. Not in terms of Tamsher Ali. They are only saying
Yes, yes.
that the executive engineer or whoever has submitted the thing.
Yes.
I want the affidavit from the chief engineer, specifically from him, and he should definitely state as to whether the amount payable to the petitioner is an admitted amount. He should state. Has he said that?
Madam, they have admitted that
You have admitted the liability and
Where?
in para 6,
Para six.
5 and 6 both.
You see, it has said that the deponent will say that the then executive engineer has sent the necessary documents for payment to the deputy commissioner. And where is the date of that letter?
Date is 4/11.
4/11/2005.
Okay, for
Annexer 1.
Dr. P.
You
Deputy
see,
Commissioner,
no, please. It says the executive engineer has sent it. Where is the admission by the chief engineer? He has not given a final decision.
Now, from chief engineer, then the matter will come to them. Then they, after finalizing, send it to the district deputy commissioner.
Where is it stated here?
Yes. But here in para 5 also, they have stated that we have completed the work.
No, I'm not denying, I'm not. You see, to help you, I want that specific admission by the chief engineer. To help you, not for anything else.
Direction to the deputy commissioner, that is passed.
Because you see, a direction has already been passed earlier.
Yes.
That has not been complied with now. Even I dispose of this case in the same manner as it was disposed of in 2014.
Yes.
It will not be of any use. Because Tamsher Ali requires the chief engineer to make admission. You see, where is the admission by the chief engineer here? Where is the proof? The chief engineer only says that the executive engineer has sent the necessary document to the DC. Where does it say that yes, this is admitted amount? You file an affidavit.
He has not filed an affidavit.
You see, I can pass the same order as 2000 earlier petition. That also didn't help you. That's why you have come again to the court.
Yes.
Right. The affidavit in a position filed by the chief engineer, assistant chief engineer, water resource department, is to the following effect. Para 6. Huh? There is no admission made. This affidavit is not by the chief engineer, by the assistant engineer. There is no admission made by the chief engineer that the dues claimed by the petitioner is admitted by the chief engineer. So, accordingly, the chief engineer shall himself file an affidavit specifically stating as to whether.
My lord, paragraph 1 is important, my lord. They have stated that.
I know that is stated, but then please read the content.
Being authorized by chief engineer.
Okay, but then read the contents of the para 6.
Yes.
Para 6, where the admission by the chief engineer.
And he is the authorized person of the chief engineer.
Are you wasting time? I think? Whatever I said. The chief engineer's office admits the dues claimed by the petitioner. The affidavit shall not. The affidavit the affidavit of the chief engineer should also contain the document specifically showing that the office of the chief engineer has admitted the amount claimed by the petitioner. Leave the matter after 3 weeks. Next year, same. Same. Instructors. Mr.
A Mountain.
A. Monster, learned counsel for the petitioners, and Mr.
P. Sharma for the NFL.
For the
NFL.
P. P. Sharma for NF Railways. That's anyone else? Mr. R. Roy for submit that the repetition has become instructed. So accordingly, the repetition of dismissed as instructed. Okay. Huh? Huh? Okay, Mr.
For 24.
K. Mira for in WPC number 869 of 2019, and Mr.
H. Ashok.
H. L. Askar in WPC 22 of 2019. Submit that the repetitions have become instructed. Mr. M. Chetty appears for the state respondent. The repetitions are accordingly dismissed as instructed. Yes, where are your affidavits? Today,
No. Yesterday, and they replied
yesterday.
yesterday.
It has come on today, or the ones you called today. I have not had time to read it.
Can you them tomorrow, my lord?
No. What is the matter about?
That is my lord.
Your lordship, last occasion, your lordship in main repetition, my lord.
Yes.
There is a order that they undertaking the government by opening the.
I said that fishery,
Yes.
that fishery. Yeah, you all will take time.
Otherwise, it's just my lord. We don't time, my lord.
They are not going to settle the fishery before July 15th.
Yes, no, I am the settlement holder. For 7 years.
Is there any stay order against you?
No,
Then-
but I am praying for my opening by the fund.
But the embankment.
Because of embankment, that is the forest department promised us to just complete the development, they have not opened it. But PC has directed to open it.
We have told them to open it.
Yes.
There's no bar. We have told them to open it. Then that order has not been changed.
But last occasion, they undertake 10 days time to.
Huh?
Open the bar.
They went to open the bund, but they were stopped.
They prevented.
My lord, to argue on the matter.
We'll list it.
No Lucas tender, my
No
lord.
time.
Last, they are the NGO, What is the Lucas tender, my lord? This is the government which I notified, which my miscase, maybe my reply may be, my lord. Here, it may kindly see.
Look, the problem is these things came today. I have not had time to go through. I need time to go through.
Which season of the is my lord? If they
Mr.
are-
Counsel, I had given you
Why
time
they
to
are
file.
preventing, my lord? What is here, their Lucas tender? Your lordship was that, for your lordship, they undertake the within 10 days, they are doing that. And DC has also directed to,
You carry on with your work.
what is problem? So their
We'll
problem.
take it up on,
They are the enforcer.
take it up on opening. No time. As the affidavit of the parties have been filed only yesterday and brought to the notice of the court today. This is matter on 16th.
During the pendency, well, no bar to open them. There is a. During the pendency, no bar, my lord. Because of that,
There'll be no bar for the respondents the state respondents to open the embankment during the pendency of the defense.
Subject to my lord,
is a 6 year.
It's not a party thing now, you cannot say.
He didn't make the party.
No, how can, pilot, your lordship, you go to.
Next.
Pilot, your lordship, go to.
No.
This is the-
Mr. Kaur, next.
this is the-
Please go. I've had enough.
There was no party.
What is this matter?
It started for a while, long time ago. I have also forgotten. It is about contract labor in oil India Limited.
My God.
So it will take a little while because
And I have to rise at 3:15 because we've got a reference.
it won't be over.
In short, my lord, an award was done and provided, my lord, in the year 2020, granting some benefits to the sanitary work.
No,
That has been stated.
you are on the second matter.
Second matter, my lord, that sanitary workers, that benefit of the award has not been given. That is under section 25 of the labor regulation. So the laborers are, they are right.
Then stay continuing.
Yes, they are continuing against sanitary workers.
No, I am ready to argue, but it will not use.
Can you complete it within 35 minutes?
No,
I can do it in 10.
no.
You are not the only counsel in the
Yours
case.
matter, his matter is
Huh?
second matter.
We are the deprived person. They are sanitary workers.
No,
The
but
award was given to provide another wages as is given to the permanent worker. And spot inquiry was there on this, details it has been written. So award, on the basis of the award, they are to get the benefit. Now the benefit has been deprived to the, since last 5 years. It is
you see, the problem is we're not going to complete this. If we're going to complete this case, no problem. But it doesn't appear that we're going to complete this case.
but in that case, under the fixed date should be given.
I will give you a fixed date. When do you want a fixed date?
Anytime you can ask me, ask the appeal, ask for 28. That is the first matter. 27.
So when do you all want?
Soon after the vacation.
I think you will take how much minutes? 5 minutes for your.
I won't predict. I could not finish.
That is what.
For the petitioner,
There's only 35 minutes.
more than 1 hour.
And
For 15 days, I'll just wait for the petitioner. He will take more than 1 hour.
It's more than 1 hour.
I argued for half a day. It was not over. My side was not over. So there is no point, I mean, telling your lordship that it will be over in half an hour or 10 minutes.
So long.
No,
We are deprived, my lord.
that is no question. No.
You see, I'm not shying away from doing it. Only problem, I don't have time. I've got reference.
Give a fixed date.
Yes, anytime.
When do you want?
18th or 19th. June, July,
You all agree?
16th.
If the case can be separated from these items, but I am getting a standard package. Like, okay, after July. He has some problem, so he told me I have no objection.
Which item is that? Item?
28.
Huh?
Same matter.
28. Okay, right.
Connected matter.
So you 28. Okay.
Both should come.
So 28 will segregate.
And it is better because we are deprived because of the tax.
Oh yes.
Deprived, but
Yes,
my client has an fee.
When do you
I'm committed.
when do you want?
I want for sometime in first week of August. I have no problem. 6th of August or because they were accommodating me.
8th of August. Okay. Okay, right. Mr. P.K. Goswami, Mr. P.T. Das, and Mr. B.C. Das. Now it is written advocate. That's why I was thinking, what? Who is this? B.C. Das, senior advocate, present. on their prayer, WPC 8150 of 2017 is segregated from 2086 of 2020 and 960 of 2020. List WPC 8150 of 2017 on,
my lord, 19.
no, sixth or eighth, you wanted sixth or eighth? Sixth. 6th August. Then in this other one, list 2086 of 2020 and 960 of 2021 on 18.
I think it should overlapping case, because this is first case will cover second case mostly.
Which case? Whose case?
These two cases, same matter, subject matter, same procedure was followed. Therefore,
I thought you had agreed to the segregation. You-
no, I have no problem, but your lordship will see the basic matter is the first matter, where Mr. Bijan Das appears.
Okay,
And this is following that, the second matter where Mr. BG Das appears. So if your lordship segregates, there may be a little problem. If your lordship hear both the matters, because Bijan Das's matter is the first matter, there everything will be gone into.
okay.
Therefore, the second matter will take less time, because there is an overlapping, and my arguments in the first case will cover the second case. So it will be better if you take both together. That is my humble submission. That is, I think, a reasonable thing. What can
All these sanitary laborers and.
category is different. Otherwise, whether they are doing the same work as the regular, that is the whole issue. What can work charge.
No, now you see,
Both are work charge.
we have got three stalwarts in front of us. All disagreeing on when to hear the matter. Now what to do?
I think we will agree, don't need to be better.
Then when do you all want?
First of all.
6th August or whatever he has said.
6 August.
No problem.
Okay, then cut that just right, Mr. President, all of them. And then on their prayer, list the matter on
6th August.
6th August.
And only prayer subject to what you got.
Yes, yes.
An attempt to dispose of the matter shall be made on that day.
Pleasant.
This we could not have finished. Timely production. Which was timely? What is that for? Oh, that. No, not this. Let's do the motion first. Motion is a very important matter that we have.
My lord, is matter relates to my lord settlement of ferry service.
Ah.
My lord, the respondent number 3, I NIT number 67 dated 8/2/2024. My lord, invited the tenders from the experienced my lord persons in two covered by system, my lord, for settlement of 23 numbers of ferry service, including
Two bits.
two bits, my lord, one
Two bits,
technical and another, my lord, and including the Gomaghat ferry service, for which my lord I am concerned. And on submission of my tender, I am putting the value of rupees 16,42,500 against the base value
Correct.
5,56,215. My tender was accepted and I was told the highest bidder. But by this time, my lord, what happened? As the my lord, proposal was sent to the from the office of the director to the government for final approval. So till that period, my director has issued a letter that they considering the highest bidder, for the time being, the all highest bidders should be allowed to run the ferry service for 15 days basis. And accordingly directed to pay the amount of rupees as per my bid value, 57,500. So I was running the one ferry service as per their settlement, temporary settlement. Till my settlement,
15, for every 15 days.
15 days.
I will settle permanently.
Huh?
Who will settle?
Till finalization of the settlement. Yes, but that's on the basis of the tender. So while I was running and I was allowed to run the ferry service till 30/6/2024. So I thought that payment I have already made, but by this time, what happened? On 21/6/2024, the direct, but the engineer by the executive engineer, respondent number 3 has issued another order by which the respondent number 4 has been settled in my place, showing he is a highest bidder.
Oh,
So this is the case. But now whenever I asked the officer, they didn't know. They are not explaining anything. But I came to know from the reliable sources that the as per the NIT terms and conditions and the form clause 4, Roman 3 and 4, I had to, when I had to deposit the NEC non-encumbrance certificate in respect of the land, which I might not give as my security for the bill to cover. So that one certificate that was for 2022 issue, but other two certificate was 24. So on that ground, the whole NEC they considered and they say that it will not accepted. But fact is that if it is, I am assuming that this is not to be accepted and it is not considered. If it is my other two NEC is well considered, the value, that is my quoted value is my lot 16 lakhs, 16 lakhs, my lot 42,500. So my land which was this NEC is given, that is 20 lakhs. So it is covered. So when a lordship, I mean, another similar circumstance, lordship has passed the almost similarly being one case by lot. When lordship also expressed the same view that if the land value is covered, if it is something is wrong, land is given in the respect of to cover the other land, but that land will be made right. So in that perspective, I say paid by this, they make a state by one of the final settlement to be done and
so you're still running it.
Yeah.
As on date, you're running it.
this is where the order lordship is one order where I want to rely. The para 5 balance, same circumstances when I was the petitioner. The land value is well covered. This is the para 5 one. And my, this is valuation certificate also I annex 60. Right? It's 60.
So this is different setup. This is not related to this matter. I remember.
I only have a para 5.
So you had given a wrong, I mean, you had not given the latest.
Who I have given it, which covered my land.
You had given 3, that means.
G land. If you kindly have a look, madam.
So 3, so
If
So-
one gone,
even if one got the other 2 covers.
one is sufficient to land covered by value. Madam, to the 20 land.
First of all, pilot may kindly have a look, page 30, the terms and conditions. I have received instructions, sir. Page 30, madam,
30.
30.
Yes,
These are the terms and conditions of the NIT, my lord.
7 and 8.
Lordship, the 8 lordship,
Yeah.
11, may I read?
Yeah.
The tenderer must submit up to date, my lord may kindly have a
Okay.
up to date non-incumbent certificate regarding the land under periodic patta, so and so. Then lordship may kindly have a look the instruction, some instruction that I have received just now. Page 1.
Yes.
The petitioner name reflected serial number 1, reduced under right.
Yes.
And the remark column, not submitted up to date NEC. This is the revised comparative statement prepared by the district, my lord. Initially, he was emerged the valid highest bidder, and after rescrutiny, it has been found that he did not submit up to date non-incumbent certificate. That is why, though he is the highest bidder, but he is not become the highest valid bidder.
Is this a essential condition?
Yes, lordship, this is the condition 8.
How can it be? No. Is it an essential condition?
Yes, my lord.
Isn't it a curable defect? Look,
No, lordship, because in the NIT condition, my lord may kindly have a look, page 32. 32, 28 serial number. Tender will be finalized on the basis of the documents submitted on the online portal. No hard copies of the tender documents will be accepted. So the documents which we have submitted through online portal and we have scrutinized the documents, it was found that he did not submit the up-to-date.
is there any clause for negotiation or clarification?
And my lord, the tender committee meeting, lord, it may kindly have it is the bunch of my instruction, page 6 is the relevant.
The second highest is how much? How much did he quote?
It's 15 lakhs something.
And you are?
By 16 lakhs, more than 1.5.
Initially, we have temporarily settled with the petitioner, but after rescrutiny it is found
Why not, in absent manner, I may transfer, may be allowed to transfer this. If the submission of the other side is correct, but I have not submitted the recent ballot NEC on 4th May, on 14, then I have no case ballot. He ballot can to clarify this will.
No, no protection.
Because kindly see, no, kindly see, madam, please.
Can you bring the report tomorrow?
Yes,
Yes, madam.
yes.
Because any, lordship.
So if he brings the record tomorrow, and we find that it's not up to date.
When I see it up to them, madam, one is not.
Oh, there, are 3 of them.
Three, my lord. This is the case, my lord, my case.
Lordship, I'll bring the record
The
tomorrow.
one is, if it is gone, two is sufficient, my lord. That is right. One is,
You see, the thing is that if, okay, NOC,
Yes.
did he submit 3 or 2 or 1?
Because as per the comparative statement, they have stated not submitted up to date NEC. So I'm at it,
So it appears 1.
I'm
I
not
admit
sure
that.
whether he has submitted 3 or 2. That instruction I will get by tomorrow. And I'll produce
Okay,
the record if
my lord.
required,
My
madam.
record, my
Lordship, I'll produce. He's online, I will, they can take it. Now,
My lord, this is not the true, my lord. I have given 3 NSC, I have annexed all the
that
documents.
is a petition.
And they will consider the old one, but they did not consider
They
the
have to tell him.
Okay, right.
from
Right, mister?
new one. My lord, actually, my lord,
BB,
my senior name is, so my lord, the PV Nalgari is the party.
Right, Mr. BB Nazari, senior for the petition, who submit that the petitioner participated in the NIT number 57 dated 8/2/2024 for running the Goma Ghat ferry service for the financial year 2024-26. The petitioner's bid of rupees 16,42,500 being the highest, the petitioner was allowed to run the ferry service every 15 days.
15 days basis, how?
Every 15 days, that's what I said. Every 15 days. Still, regular settlement was made by the authority. The petitioner's temporary settlement of the ferry service is to end on 36/2024. Is there any letter given to you that you have?
Yes, my lord, yes. It is annex of 10 in my lord.
Shikara. The petitioner
Annex of 10 is 45, my lord.
page
Is 45.
submits that. No, where is the? Acha, out here.
Nothing is given, my lord. See,
Yeah.
my lord, last order,
The petitioner also submits that. The petitioner was made aware of, but came to know of.
Yes, my lord.
Office order number 343 dated 15/6/2024, by which the Gomaghat ferry service has been settled with the respondent number.
My lord, this is.
You have not made your medium party or not?
Well, party, my lord, that is the one correction, my lord. This is letter 21/6/2024. This is annex of 14, 49.
Page 50.
49.
Huh?
Page 14, page 8.
He is saying 49, he is saying 50.
No, my lord, this is the type copy, my lord. I have to count the basic type copy. 11 portion at page 50.
Office order number 354.
Yes. 354.
354, not the earlier one.
21/6.
354 of 21/6 dated 21/6/2024, whereby the Gomaghat
Serial number 16 at page 51.
Gomaghat ferry service was awarded to Rajesh Bhakat, PHAKAT, at the rate of rupees 15,35,000.
For 1 month, 1,30,370. This is 1 month.
Who's bothered about that? So further, as per the office order dated 21/6/2024, Rajesh Bhakat, bracket respondent number 4, was to operate the ferry service with effect from 1/7/24 to 31/7/24. Correct?
Yes.
Next up, the petitioner sought to submit that the petitioner's bid has been disqualified on the ground that he did not submit the latest what non-encumbrance
Certificate.
certificate in which is required to for what? This is required for what? For covering, which is required for covering the bid amount submitted by a tender. Next part, the petitioner counsel submits that the petitioner has submitted 3 NECs. And even if one of the NECs was found not to be up to date cover, the other 2 up to date NECs covered the bid amount of the petition. The land value of the 2 valid NECs covered the bid amount of the petition.
Lordship, NC amount covering the bid value,
But
even
land
not
value is
encompassing
a certificate.
certificate because the land is not from other disputed.
Huh?
NEC certificate mainly lordship taken for the, to show that
It is
this
an
land is free
incomplete.
from any legal.
And what is he saying covering the bid amount? That's what-
It is a
Huh?
creating
This is
pakka
the
land.
one.
This is
Huh?
7
This
also.
is land valuation certificate is showing this thing.
Land.
Why do they want the NEC? That is the question.
NEC man, they require that the land is to be
Free from
all
any
income
expenses.
because one of the they have
Say
to-
that, then why you saying
It's not
covering
the
the?
bid value. This
Well,
only
you are the one who said it should show that it covers the bid value.
Yes, madam. You are-
And then you have got no case.
Yes.
No, man, this is for a land value separately, one I have given you a land value certificate. This is of the.
Land.
This is
No,
of the.
no, so the NEC is required for the ferry service will land on that land.
No lordship,
Then-
because NEC is required to show that this land, this particular land is free from any encumbrances, such as
Yes.
any legality.
Yes.
Yes,
Why to show? Because the ferry service will start from there,
yes, because
will be operated from there.
no lordship, because that is in different location, but if their land is, if their land value is under the some legal dispute with some other party, then this he cannot demand that this is his land.
May I clarify one?
Yeah, please clarify.
NEC certificate required lordship for any, that the land is free from any legal issues, my lord.
But what is the purpose behind that?
Purpose behind it because if the matter is pending before any other
What?
court case is with other authority, then he cannot.
Acha, you want?
Yes.
It has to cover the bid value so that you can take the money. I think.
That-
That's the.
Otherwise, the clause 7 also lordship, if he have to submit the creative pakka like
Yes,
his
please
own
help
name.
me. What is it? What? It is a security for the bid amount. Is it?
Security, man.
It's like security.
It's a security for the
Yes,
bid
sir.
amount.
The land is encumbered with the fact.
Yeah.
They cannot.
Correct. So it's correct. It has to cover the bid amount.
Yes.
It is a security.
Yes, sir, lordship, the.
That's right. What do you mean? That's right. I just said that what you said submission was wrong. His submission is correct, and I think that's right. Yeah? It's not right. Yeah, what have I said? Even if one NOC, even if the NOC which was not up to date did not cover the bid amount of the petitioner as a security deposit, the other 2 up to date NOC, NEC would cover the bid amount of the petition. Correct? Yes. Next. Issue notice returnable in 2 weeks. Miss MD Bora. Accept notice on behalf of the Transport Department.
Lordship, who wants to speak about it.
While the petitioner takes steps for service of notice upon the respond number 4 by within the course of the day. In addition to the above, he shall submit, he shall serve notice to the, that's point number 4, to trustee service. This is the matter on 18. This is the matter on 18/7.
From 70 to 22,
Huh?
from 70 to 22.
This is the matter on 15/7. This is the matter on 15/7/2024. In the interim, the
My lord, before lordship was an order, lordship may kindly have a look the minutes of the meeting dated. I have this minus the I have page noted lordship, page 6, the relevant portion, trail number 24, Gumaghat Ferry Service. Trail number 24, my lord. Page number 6, I have page noted instruction.
Yes.
Serial number 24, last one,
Yes,
madam.
Gumaghat.
Gumaghat Ferry Service. The name, lordship, the last one, the name of the bidders and documents submitted are mentioned below. Vidru Chandra Roy, he is the petitioner, failed to submit non-incumbent certificates. Then Jitesh Chandra Bhakat, all documents submitted as per NIT. Rajesh Bhakat, all documents submitted as per NIT. The petitioner may challenge just minute, my lord,
No, you see, out here it says failed to submit,
failed to submit.
but your case somewhere was that he did not submit up to date. That's what you said.
Failed to submit, lordship, the up-to-date certificate is not.
No, 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 madam.
Statement.
There is a difference between failing to submit a document and failing to submit up-to-date document.
Yes.
There's a difference.
But in the comparative statement, not submitted up to date any secret written.
Huh?
In a comparative statement, first page, my lord. In the first page, my lord. In a
But
comparative
then
statement,
comparative statement and this we have to see. Is in the minute, right, whatever I said. No, before that, before interim measures, right? The comparative statement of the technical bits of the tenderer shows that the petitioner did not submit up-to-date NEC. Full stop. However, the minutes of the tender committee meeting held on 13/6/24 states that the petitioner failed to submit non-encumbrance certificate. Full stop. In view of the contradiction in the findings of the comparative statement, the review of the recording in the review of the contradiction in the comparative statement vis-a-vis the minutes of the tender committee meeting held on 13/6/2024. The respondent would have to produce the record, clarify the issue. According in the internet, the the where is that? Which page is that?
Minus this is starting from 49 page.
No, the relevant page.
lord, in my petition is 53, my lord.
The office order number 354 dated 21/6/2024. Allowing the respondent number 4 to operate the ferry service with effect from 1/7/24 to 31/7/24 shall remain state
Lordship, in,
till the next returnable date.
Only in-
Insofar as it
yes,
relates only to
Gumaghat,
Gumaghat ferry service.
lordship.
Master.
I'm deeply obliged.
Master.
My lord, may kindly allow my petition. The last case, lordship, that is contradictory in the comparative statement and the minute.
No time.
Lordship, it will take only 5 minutes. My lord, may kindly take up my matter.
My lord, I will sum it up even within 2 minutes also it can be summed up.
I have got to pass the order.
My lord,
You will take 2 minutes. You will take half a minute. I will take 2 hours.
Lordship, may keep the matter the CA Nepal, my lord may kindly take up this matter.
Why?
Because Lordship, it will take only 5 minutes, but the RBI, the judgment Lordship has just
You have
now
got a
passed.
stay order in your favor.
Yes, my lord.
Then?
Then Lordship may allow me to file a reply.
This stay order is, my lord, what is it is happening, neither it is helping his client's cause, and neither it is helping my client's cause. The entire process has been put to an halt. My lord, the issue is one line. They are saying that the tender condition mandates that the site plan is to be signed by an assistant executive engineer. Now, admittedly, their site plan is not signed by an assistant executive engineer. Now, what they are contending is this. They are saying that the new NIT says that the documents to be submitted in terms of annexure A, B, and C of the earlier tender bid, because the tender in question is the second tender, because there was no valid bidder for the first tender. So, since this tender says that the earlier tenders annexure B, C, and D will have to be complied with, the documents in terms of those annexure has to be submitted with. In the earlier bid, in annexure C, it is mentioned that the site plan to be signed by an engineer. So now they are saying in that annexure C, the mandate is site plan to be signed by an engineer. So we have signed it by an assistant engineer. So it has to be clear. Now, my lord, there are two things, my lord. That is what, my lord, I would like to draw. Now, my lord, will kindly, only one page I will take, your lordship. I can understand the predicament of the watch, my lord. Only one page I will take, my lord, will come page 57. Page 57.
The problem is, for you, after finishing court, you can go have chai somewhere. We have got to go and sit again, do the formal part.
Then we have to go to chamber.
You all never come to the reference. You all want reference, but sometimes last time how many came? Maybe around 25. How many lawyers are here in Guwahati High Court? I don't know. Yeah. I'm quite sure I will not see you there when this is finished. None of you all will be there. And you all are adamant that this case should be.
We do silent prayer in the chamber.
What's the thing? We cannot do the same. We also can do the same. And that does not help, no?
Somewhere I read, my lord, that silent prayers are responded by the. So,
There are many ways of
worship.
many ways of worshiping. You don't have to go to a temple or a church also. And you can do it in your own house, in your own bedroom, where no one can see you.
So coming to that page 57.
57. Yes.
Now, my lord, is there at page 57. Now, their case is this, my lord. We'll see 19, serial number 18. 18.
Yes.
Now, they say documents to be submitted along with tender bid, the top line, and then 19 and 22, my lord, will see. 19 says annexure C, D, and E, and 22 says site plan duly signed by assistant executive engineer. These are the two clauses. They are relying on clause 18. They are saying our site plan is in terms of clause 18, which says annexure C, D, and E. Now, just for the timing, my lord, this particular annexure, my lord, will kindly come to page number 48. That annexure C is at page 48. My lord, this is the annexure C, which they are relying. This is their key. Now, my lord, we see this annexure has 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. More than 4, 5, 6, 7, but 4 printed columns. My lord, see. Now, my lord, will see column number 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth column is what, my lord? Documents required to be uploaded. And column number 3 is specific requirement. Now, documents required to be uploaded, my lord, will kindly come to their case. Page number 50 of this continuation of this annexure. Yes. The serial number 12, documents required to be uploaded on the right hand side, it is land holding, Jamambandi, valid lease deed with the owner of the premises. Now, specific requirement
it is their site plan certified by an engineer. My lord, it is not any engineer. It is an engineer.
So?
Yes. Now, an engineer was there in the previous NIT. They clarify it in the second NIT that this an engineer has to be it had it been any engineer, any junior engineer, civil engineer, mechanical engineer, software engineer, any engineer. Now, an engineer, what they do, my first submission is this, that my lord, page 57, documents to be submitted is landholding certificate. So annexure sees only this part can be related with page 57. Documents to be submitted, not the requirement. For requirement, they have other criteria. Page 57 makes no sense, my lord, if it is read in isolation, annexure C, D, and E. What annexure C, D, and E? It has to be read with the top headline. Documents to be submitted along with technical bit. Annexure C, D, and E. Annexure C says the documents, with regard to document, there is only one column in page 48.
Okay, supposing the site plan is attested by, certified by a superintending engineer, then what happens?
Now, my lord, now, my lord. My lord, page 57 is there, my lord. I can see the marshal is behind you, my lord. Page 57, serial number 22, that is her rejection. My lord will kindly page 57, just before rising, my lord,
Yes.
page 57, serial number 22.
Yes.
My lord is there, page 57, serial number
Yes.
22. Now, my lord, if this line exists as an essential criteria, will he, by any interpretation, will he get the tender? No. So the only way is what, my lord? This condition has to be waived, has to be challenged, whether it is challenged in the writ petition.
Let me ask you one question. Supposing it says site plan, supposing it was signed by a superintendent engineer or a chief engineer, then what happens?
Now, my lord,
According to you, it has to be signed by an assistant
not
executive
to the
engineer.
tender committee.
That
My
is
lord.
what you're saying.
My lord.
Now, according to me, supposing it was, assuming it was signed by a chief engineer, then what happened?
Now, my lord, a power which is vested on a executive engineer, if the same power is, my lord, will definitely can be exercised by the higher authority. But an authority who is junior to him. Now, my lord, I can file a writ petition in High Court or in Supreme Court, but I cannot file it in the District Court, my lord. So, and
Okay, then
now, if serial number 22, for her to get this writ petition, my lord, to allow this, at least there has to be a prayer challenging for 22. There is no challenge to 22. Now, once if 22 exists, admittedly she is out.
because
If there prayer, I don't see 22.
because she's relying on the CD.
C, my lord, CDE is an engineer. It is a general term, my lord, an engineer. Now, specifically, they have clarified that this is an executive
I
engineer.
think the clarification has to be done by the government, not by you.
My lord, now, because of this, my lord, I have been the sufferer and the victim because I have already deposited the money, my lord, and my work order. And
Okay, we'll list it on the opening. I can't. I have
I
to.
can understand, my lord. This
Now I have got to hear her also. I've got to hear him also. And I've got the reference at 3:30. Should I be here or there in the reference?
my lord, that,
I've got then the chief will say, "Hey, who is this fellow?" And order is there. The court has to rise at 3:50. So we are all violating the order now.
we all grew up watching that famous movie of Sunny Deol, Khayal movie,
Hmm.
where there was a famous dialogue which was in vogue in social media.
Tariq pe tariq.
No, at least I am not agree with the statement, particularly in this honorable
No,
court.
no, no,
on
no,
this,
not-
once the dispose of
Arre,
every
He
matter
is
in the
taking
proposed
everything in
there.
a different way.
No, 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 at
Arre.
least this statement is not good
This
for
is,
this honorable court.
my lord,
Because I am
this is a
agree with
wonderful, wonderful
No,
way of,
no, no.
my lord, there, this is it.
16th, all right. On the prayer, the parties list the matter on 16th, by which date Ms. MD Bora shall submit her affidavit in reply to the affidavit submitted by the respondent number,
The excise department.
by the excise department.
If required, Lordship, I'll file other.
Okay, if required, if required.
My lord, an endeavor would be made to dispose of it.
An endeavor shall be made to dispose of the case on the fifth.
Also, interim may be done.
Interim order to continue.
That is nobody will. Wait. That is the problem, madam. Without interim, this will be listed at our instance. At least
No,
five
I'm
times a
not
week.
that type of lawyer at this.